cells, and then your current hit points change.
Streaming
Cool.
again.
Saves this.
Says we're live again.
Wooden sword game. Live now. Chat is disabled for this live stream, by the way.
I don't.
Wait, this is.
You don't need them
That's not the
anyway.
actual live stream. That's one of the many chunks of the live stream.
Okay.
If I could find the live.
Here we go. It says we're back on. Everything looks fine on this end currently. We're moving on.
Wait. Yep. Here we go.
So.
We've got live.
Ah.
We have life.
So you guys go to the Temple of Yesu. Walking inside. You see there's Brother Patron with a somewhat bemused look on his face. And in front of him, there is a very short, blue and gold robed man with a blue hood over his head.
Does this look familiar?
As he turns around, he smiles and waves at you. It's Jim's.
Who's
What?
Jim's?
Oh, you guys don't know who that. No,
Chakal's there,
he
he
knows
knows
who this
I know
is.
who-
Chakal does.
Chakal knows who this is. Nobody else knows who this is. James!
Hey, Captain.
I go and give him a hug.
Okay, he gives you a hug too. It's good to be out here.
When did you? How did you? What? Why?
Well,
Wait,
They've all been
why?
at
We've been at the Temple of War.
Yeah.
I started doing some research into our Kraken problem.
Okay.
I sent you that letter.
Yes.
I
Had-
single-handedly went and killed it.
Have you had any luck with that?
I mean, we do know how to kill it. We are collecting items required to kill it.
Okay, so how far down the list are you?
We still need a narwhal tusk and giant shots.
Okay, so you got the giant crab already?
Oh yeah, that was easy.
Yes.
All right, good for you guys.
Easy.
It was easy for some of
At
us.
some point, Chakal's gonna figure out who this person is because she's been trying to remember.
Is Chakal with us?
Yes.
Okay.
And so she now remembers that it's Jim's, that he's a friend, and she's gonna go and over and give him an enormous hug. That kind of.
Okay,
Yeah.
We never found out what happened with Chakal and Albert.
that's right,
Yeah.
you did.
I need to
Chakal
know.
hasn't told us.
Pause. So, Chakal,
What happened?
a few days ago at the Sitting Duck, you're preparing a big lunch
yeah.
for all your friends.
Are we still alive?
Yes, we're still alive.
Flashback time.
They don't show up, but a man in his mid-30s pokes his head in the duck. His hair's kind of wet, like from a recent bath. He's wearing a shirt that clearly was a bit more flattering on him in his younger days, but he's got not like a bit of a belly, but he's not as athletic as he used to be.
I'm so proud.
And he sticks his head in, and Larry gives him a look of, can I help you? What's this? Yeah, so some of your people who stay here, said that I should come in and hang out with their friend, Chakal? And Larry just looks at him and says, ah. Well, Chakal's over here. She's been preparing a big lunch. Okay.
What else are you gonna
Things-
say? What else are you gonna say?
Don't mess
So,
up my bar, guys.
this man who looks like he's been hit in the face 75 too many times in his life, walks up to you and says, hi, are you Chakal?
Yeah, I'm Chakal. Who are you?
My name's Albert. I have a business. Anyway, so your friend, Sue, I believe her name is?
Yeah.
Well, she wanted me to come by and tell you that her friends probably aren't going to be back for lunch because they have to go
What?
do something, but they said that I should come over and,
Eat their food.
like, he said that maybe you need a friend and that I look sad and pathetic and lonely and I should get out sometime.
You want to be my friend?
I mean, I don't have any, so that'd be nice.
That's great. I don't really have friends either. I mean, I kind of out with, they're kind of like the only friends I've ever had, which is really cool. They're really nice.
Okay.
Sometimes. And I like hanging out with them because we do you like to get into fights? I like to get into fights and they like to fight things too, and I'm talking too much. Hey, I'll have a sandwich.
Thanks! He takes the sandwich and begins eating, and he's talking kind of with his mouth full of it. Yeah, I don't really like getting into fights because, like, I've been in a lot of fights. Not once I've started, but, like, fights happen, and then, as, like, to show strength to the other person they're fighting, they then punch me because I'm in the area.
Perfect.
You just sit
Yeah.
on the sidelines and just like, oh, so buff. Hey, you.
Yeah,
I'm
so, like,
buffer than you. No, I'm buffer than you. Watch.
well, there was this
Look
one
at this
time
guy.
I did get into a fight. So like my dad, like we don't have a great relationship. I don't have a great relationship with my father. Well, there's this one time where my dog got in his way, so he kicked it like across the house. Really, I mean it was just a one-room house, so you know. He's talking with his mouth full this entire time. So I picked up one of his bottles because he had bottles everywhere, and I smashed it over his head. But apparently, yeah, he didn't go down. So he took the bottle and then he, hey, give me this actually. He puts like this scar on his neck. That was from that bottle. Yeah.
Yeah, my dad tried to like take over the world, kind of. Like he tried a lot of crazy evil things, but finally, he almost killed me, but then my sister killed him because she was really mad because he took out her eye and gave her a robot arm.
I don't know what that last part was, but yeah. So like, my brother killed my dad,
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
that's really similar.
and then he drowned in the ditch later that week. It was unrelated, I'm sure.
Is his brother named Goof?
No, Goof had spiders.
Wow, yeah, we have so much in common, like sandwiches
Yeah,
and not having friends
yeah.
and dad.
Well, they're both dead too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was yours purple?
No. Was your dad purple?
Kinda.
Why do they both sound drunk?
So
Maybe they are.
the afternoon
Drunk on
progresses.
love.
It pushes into evening. Are you still hanging out with this guy?
We're going on a walk.
Okay.
Larry pushed us out.
He probably did. So as you guys are walking around the parks, he's like uncomfortable because now you're walking to the nicer part of. Yeah. The guards don't like it when I'm around here. They say I'm smelly, and that my business is terrible, and that they never want to see my stupid face again.
You're not stupid.
Thank you. No one's
People call
ever
me that
complimented
a
me
lot,
before.
and I'm like, no, this is my natural hair color.
Sorry, I blanked out there for a second. What?
I totally. I don't understand.
What?
I'm so happy! This is amazing!
You guys walk by Pagoda Park where they see like, oh yeah, there's that melted chain. I don't know where that's there from. That cracked rock over there. Have you ever met the guy who hangs out around here? He's this guy. His name's Cestus.
Yes.
Yeah, he's pretty nice.
Don't talk to him.
Well, I mean, you have to always tell him the
Just don't talk to him.
Lie to him.
See, once I told him that I was told him that I was doing okay,
Yeah.
and he broke my bar and then gave me a hug because he realized that I wasn't doing okay.
Me too. I pulled my rock. He gave me this rock one time
Wow.
because I almost died on it because he hit me really hard.
You know, I'm sure he meant well, but that does sound like him. Yes.
Would you like to hold my rock?
Sure. He holds the rock. He's like, is this what normal people do?
I don't know.
Me neither.
I named it.
What'd you name the rock?
Jeff.
Is this a pet rock?
Yes.
You know, Albert.
Oh no, I know something. Okay.
You know, Albert. In some ancient culture, you just been proposed to.
Who here can cast Awaken?
Oh, gosh.
I have an Awakened rock. Anyway.
Oh, gosh.
Is it
Wow.
a third level lyrics? I can get it.
I don't think so. He hands the rock back to you. Here, this is, yeah. Do you, so do you like making food?
Yeah, I like making things. I also like destroying things. That's fun too. But you know, whatever.
You know what, I could really use, so I own the Wretch and Catch, which is up by the docks. There's a whole bunch of like rough clientele comes in there that I don't want them to be there. He's the lore bard. Currently, he's trying to pick spells from the entire book.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I really think.
Oh,
we
and
should
don't
probably
forget,
do this.
there's more spells in this book too.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, can I take a look at the recipe because I think you could probably fix that.
oh no, it's the name of my business.
You get wretched ketchup.
No, I bought it, the name's already in place, and I tried changing the name to like, you know, the Happy Fish, or like the Drunken Sailor, and everyone just kept calling it the Wretch and Catch, or they would literally retch all over the place until I changed the name back. So, yeah,
Awaken is a 5th level druid spell.
well, eventually Tessa will get it if she ever adventures again.
Just have
Yeah,
to
so,
first.
I mean, I could really use, like, a short order cook and a bouncer.
Well, I'm pretty tall, so I don't know how.
No, it just means that you cook on a short notice.
Well, like, where do we get the notices from? Because, like.
So a sailor or somebody will come into the establishment and say, hey, I want fish and chips.
Okay.
And then we start cooking fish and chips.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, would you be interested in, like, a job there?
Sure.
Awesome! I'll show you the place!
Okay.
So you guys walk back to the docks, you go into this, it is, as he gets closer, he's like, so it's kind of like smelly and dirty and needs cleaning.
Yeah.
And I might need help to do that, but we can make it better, you know.
Oh yeah.
Together.
Yeah.
2 of us, we could make it better.
Yeah, well, so want to help me start cleaning out this place?
Sure.
All right. I want you to make
Charisma saving
Dexterity saving throw.
an
Everything.
investigation check.
Charisma saving throw.
A constitution saving throw actually is probably the best one to make. Cleaning that place.
Uh-oh.
Is it a nat one? It's a nat one. This
So,
place ain't dirty at all.
you're sort of distracted by, for the first time in your life, you kind of have a friend who's working with you not because you take hits for them, but like kind of working with your interests as far as he knows. You have like a shared family background, even though it's different, you know. He may not be the fittest or the tallest of people. You are quite a bit taller than he is, but you know he's kind of looking at you too. And the two of you try to clean up the trash together, and with his sticks, you don't do a very good job.
I'm so happy.
But you know what? You think this might be the beginning of something beautiful.
This could not have gone any better. This is amazing.
So, meanwhile,
Back to the
I can no
present.
longer cast ceremony if that's what you're asking.
so can gyms.
James is back.
Wait, what level is
What is
ceremony?
gyms?
Never mind, you can't cast it.
Like
James
class
is.
or
So Jim's he's currently in scale mail armor. There's a shield on his back, and he has 2 hand axes in his belt. This is my life theory. Just so working with the other clerics at the Temple of Lore and the barge there, I started realizing that kind of a lot of my anger is misdirected, because I mean, people don't exactly listen to me if I'm trying to be threatening, and people don't exactly run away if I try to be strong. and I'm frankly not that sneaky. But I realized that the more you know, the better chance you have of surviving anything.
Apologize, ceremony is the first level spell.
Oh, cool, he does have it.
Who has it?
James
James has
has.
ceremony.
No.
So does Brother Patron.
That's
so does Stefan.
better. No.
So it's probably
Hey guys,
everybody
should I
else
take
in the
Revivify?
temple.
Can anyone else do Revivify right now?
Not right now.
No one can right now.
So
Very much right now.
anyway, he's like, so I became a cleric there.
Wow, that's so good.
So if you guys need any help in this area, I'm skilled with any tool or any skill for 10 minutes. And I have to take a nap, but I can do literally anything for 10 minutes.
D&D dialogue needs to be more like this.
What can you do?
Raise
Well,
me
I
fourth wall
can
breaking.
run
I can do all things through God who gives me strength, and then I need to take a nap.
for 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, knowledge.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna say actually Charles is not there. She's back at the
All right. Yeah.
The rich and catch.
Catch and Catch.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
The group gets back. She's a small family already.
Valerie. So he looks around, and is like, so I see almost entirely new faces, and I hear that Hallen sort of died and came back.
Yes.
It was an interesting string of events.
Hi, I'm Jim's.
Sap.
Nice. Oh, you're Savin.
Immediately it's like,
I actually there's a bit of a message for you in this other room.
From who?
He said that he came to the Temple of Lore, said he wanted to hang out there for a while. Specifically in our underground vault that people don't know about, except for apparently you guys. Said he wanted to talk to you at the...
Perhaps know who this might be? Or
Okay, I guess so. Just follow me. And he walks into this other room where there's a water fountain.
am I the only one that's following him?
Unless anyone else chooses to follow him.
I would like to follow.
Nikki would also like to follow.
I'm
I'll
so
go.
curious.
I'm scared to be alone.
Gregory stands behind.
Okay, I guess we're all following. I don't know if this is a group message or... Okay, whatever. I was told to walk into the
It's now
fountain
conference
here.
call.
Wait, walk
And-
into the fountain.
No, walk into the room where the fountain
Probably
is.
Ocean Dad.
And then suddenly the water fountain starts... And yeah, it's Ocean Dad.
Yay!
And is there... Savin, my boy.
Savin would like to kneel.
Alright, Savin goes.
Do you want to
So-
kneel beautifully?
Yes.
How you...
That was not beautifully.
kind of cracking me in the throat. Like,
Ah, I'm bleeding.
so,
Roll for damage.
So you, I'm glad you decided to join me. Have you decided exactly what path to follow?
Yes, I have.
Alright. Well, I have a little something for you. And from the center of, like, the chest of the water thing,
Unibeam.
you see the silt starts swirling around and turns into one of those curly-Q shells on a leather cord, and he kind of reaches into his chest, pulls it out, and hands it to you. This is a symbol of my power, and until I get more powerful, it's kind of where I'm residing. So
Go drop it.
keep it safe.
Of course.
Eat it. It'll always be safe.
I put it in my bag of holding, and then I eat my bag of holding.
So that is now your holy symbol. Is your
Sweet.
this
Fancy shell on
We
the
have a
stick.
clerk now? Now we have a clerk.
Are you a clerk?
I'm a clerk.
Is he Tempest Domain?
Yes.
Yes.
Woo! We have a clerk.
Tempest Domain.
So as you put the necklace around your neck,
This way, clerk.
you begin feeling a bit more power and a much broader sense of magic than you had before.
You even gain proficiency in heavy armor and martial weapons.
Do you actually choose any armor that you would like to take?
Instantly, I know how to use these things.
Okay.
Suddenly, I feel like I can use things.
He just gains the powers, let's say, less the.
You hear a voice in your head. If you need any specific gear, you can take it from my temple next time you're there.
I don't know what he sounds
Take
like.
things.
That's not
Because
fair.
I am special now.
But just so you know, I'm not entirely
I think it
just
failed.
in your necklace. I'm also part of at the Temple of Lore. It's safe for me to be spread out at the moment. If you can get me some more followers, I can help out a bit more. And yeah, I'll do what I can to help you, give you advice. If you ever have any questions, ask me. If you want me to interfere directly, I think I'm gonna need some time to charge up before then. Like about level 10.
I got a couple more levels to go before I can do that.
Hold
one.
on.
But yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Do what I can.
It's good to be back. Alright, so,
But you're all
meanwhile,
there,
Oh.
right?
yes.
Meanwhile,
Shiny light
Gregory's
comes
gonna
down.
turn to the nearest person and be like,
Level up.
what exactly just happened?
I think that Savin is more powerful than before, so he's not useless anymore.
Oh, so I won't have to keep him dying all the time?
You're
Yeah.
a level 1 cleric.
That'll be
then.
nice.
No.
Am I
I'm
not
a
to
level
understand?
6 cleric.
Oh.
What?
Mhm.
How generous of you.
That was
He is
very
level
kind.
0 warlock though.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
It's not true multi-classing.
It's more
It's
just
like a class swap.
Yeah.
swap.
So did he keep his old hit points, or did he?
The dice was still a D8,
Oh,
so I
got
just
it.
kept it.
Okay, so you just kept it the same.
Yeah.
Since his isn't your Constitution modifier +0.
My common one's 0.
Yeah.
So, it
So
doesn't matter.
I gave him the option to attempt to roll higher or just keep the average, and he's like, I'll just keep it where it is. Okay, cool. Valerie's there too, like, so you're a cleric, and you're a cleric.
Does anyone know I'm a cleric yet? Actually, because
No,
I
I'm
was just
cleric.
thinking
Technically, yeah,
Savin.
they don't know. So like, was that a god?
Yes, he is fine. The
Oh.
sun god.
Moradin never talks to me like that.
Who?
Moradin, he's a dwarf god of like the dwarves. At least the dwarves under
Got it.
yeah, where I came from, way across the seas.
It's fine. The people here, they don't care.
I don't know this kid.
Yep, it's fine.
Meanwhile, James looks at her. I'm fully grown. Okay.
Not a kid!
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, so you're not a dwarf? No, I'm a halfling. Oh, I got hit on the head real hard when I came over, so I forgot a lot of stuff. You forgot what halflings were? Yes.
Yes.
So
Look like beardless dwarves that haven't been
James is gonna
exercising.
insight check for that. Okay, she's going to deception check that.
Oh gosh. Go, James.
Fails. James learns everything.
You're a liar.
Wow,
What is going on?
that was close.
here?
James looks at her and goes, right. Okay.
Right.
So, take it you're a new member of the party. So who's everyone else?
Hi, I'm Nikki.
Hi.
Cole's half sister.
Okay.
Don't cross me. I'm not that worried about you though.
Far away. Really far away.
I'm pretty sure the party will tell you this soon enough, but I murdered my father last week, so
Yeah, just
Was,
no.
Yeah.
Was that a murder situation, or was that like he tried to kill you situation?
he was in the middle of murdering my sister, so
Okay, that sounds justified. And okay, Gregory, I remember you, because how can I forget you? And you are?
Sorry, Torin. Torin's Stoneward.
Okay,
you
well,
are seriously not okay.
nice to meet you too. Alright, well,
It's
I've
not
been
my fault.
I've been instructed to hang out here at the temple unless there's anywhere else you would rather have me to help you.
Yes. Go sit in the
prepare for defenses, prepare anything else. I was told that recently you guys made an alliance with the orcs, so I've been sent to check in on that, report on that. Anything else I can do? If there's anything, I'm kind of tapped out as far as research goes on the Kraken. But it seems like you have an insider on that, so I guess we don't need that anymore.
If you need something to do, I'm sure our new friend Valerie will have something.
Alright, alright. I'll follow you then. Valerie is starting to be like, okay.
Welcome to
Alright.
the party.
You're gonna die.
So, to the docks then?
Are we not going to go with the mithril?
Yes. Who has it?
I think
Valerie's like, I have it.
Oh right, she
Okay.
has it.
You have it. Thank you.
I can make that any time today, really.
Do you need to go to a specific place, like a forge?
Let me double check that.
I was about to
actually.
suggest Voles, but then I was like, but he's also a dwarf, so I don't know if he's gonna know what's going on. Having fun there?
Looking up for forge domain clerics, because I don't know what they can do.
Golf.
That's
Golf.
just scary.
Oh, Alex and Bailey yesterday night, they were looking at some old pictures of Alex and I and he still had massive hands.
Alright,
It was just like,
so, she's like, I don't need a forge, but, I would probably be most comfortable near one.
Well, I need to stay here because I want to talk to Tessa briefly. I need to check on her.
Okay.
So, we need somebody to go take care of the nib, and then also you guys need to go down to the docks so that Val can see the ocean again.
Yes.
Again.
Specifically,
again.
the docks, to
Yes.
see how defensible they are.
You could go look at my ship. That would be perfect.
I could see your ship.
Yes.
Hey, hey, can I talk to you real quick?
Smooth.
She starts walking specifically away from
Okay, I go.
from Jim's. Like, what's up? Okay, what's a ship?
It's like
It's like a boat, but bigger.
it's a really big boat.
Okay,
Do you know what a boat is?
I do know what a boat is.
Okay,
Like
it's
a
really
raft, right?
Yeah, but a lot bigger. You know what a bathtub is?
What?
You know what a bathtub is?
Not really. I mean, we have like.
Do you know what a coffin is? It's a giant floating coffin.
It's actually more like that.
Oh. Why do you have a?
It's not
Trust
for
me,
that.
it'll make more sense when you go see it.
Okay. Do you know this Jim's guy?
Yeah,
I mean-
he's part of my crew.
Okay. Crew of what?
The ship. I'm the captain.
So he really knows about these things too.
I'm the captain. Jim's worked on my boat.
Got it. Do you okay.
You had a question?
Well, I was thinking that maybe I should tell him the truth, but that would compromise part of the secrecy, and I kind of know the orders not to do that. So I'm gonna not.
If it ends up coming to a point where you can't keep it secret any longer, Jims knows what our main quest is here. Besides killing the Kraken.
If not, you could probably take him in a fight.
And that too.
She's going to make a perception check. Looking at him. Looking at him.
Staring
That's a maybe.
into his eyes.
That's a maybe.
Okay. Shoot. Go on.
Alright. So, she goes over to Jim's and
You
starts
don't want to be scared.
general conversation. Going to. So you're talking to Tessa?
Yeah, I need to go check on her.
Alright.
Things were not amazing last time.
So you go to see Tessa.
Yeah, Torn, are you going with me?
I should probably go with the others. Sorry, what?
Do you then catch up with the others, or go with him now?
I'll stay with you.
Okay.
Is anyone going to the docks right now, or are we all just
I
kind of staying in the
suppose
temple?
we could all go to the docks and check that out.
Alright.
Let's go.
What's her
I'll
name?
follow.
You
to the
guys
docks.
begin going to the docks.
Yeah.
You two go inside the room where Tessa and Hallen have been staying. Hallen is currently walking. He has a cane at the moment.
Oh, good.
And a slightly unhappy look on his face, but he brightens up when you guys walk in.
Hi, Helen.
Hi. Hello.
How are you doing? You look better.
Mostly, remember how I used to have wings?
Yeah.
Vividly.
Sorry.
I can't access them right now.
That's weird.
Yeah.
You know why?
Well,
You drew there's your race curse.
well, you see,
Are you joking?
No.
What? What?
when I was coming back,
It's a munchkin thing.
when I was coming back to from the other side, it was like there was a gate, and when I came to the gate, I saw this one flaming red eye that stopped me there,
Stop.
and I couldn't get through. I could hear my friends calling, I could hear my wife, and I couldn't get through. And then suddenly I was pulled through, but something felt a little broken,
Something
and
get left behind?
I think some things may have been left behind. Maybe I just need more time to recover. I mean, it took me a while to get these wings, and I didn't probably get them back. Just it's unsettling to know part of me isn't with me right now.
Well, that would be very strange. Well, fingers crossed.
They'll either come back or they won't. I'm not too concerned about it. I'm here. I'm alive. There's a lot of work to do. I've been in peace talks with the orcs. We've had some progress.
Good.
Patron's been a great help with that. His self-improvement and constant... Actually, his flaws really helped out this time around.
It's funny you say that. Why did you
What's his
say
flaw?
flaws specifically?
Well, he can be very harsh on people, and the orcs tend to respect that. But he also wants to push them to be their best, and it's a side of strength that they've never seemed to see before. But it seems to be working out for them.
Interesting.
I'm sure you didn't want me to bore you with all of these details. What do you want to know?
Oh, honestly, I came to check on Tessa.
Oh, she's having a sleep at the moment. I can go wake her though if you want.
No. Maybe if she's sleeping, let her rest. Has she been alright?
She's had some physical discomfort from rapid progression in her pregnancy. I don't claim to understand it. Patron is very frustrated with himself for not understanding it. And I've been telling him it's not his fault. He knows a lot about fitness and how the body works, but this is...
Women are different.
Women are different, but my wife is also a different woman, so...
Yeah.
I may have been delirious, but someone said she turned into a bug?
Maybe just
Wait to see that.
stay away
I
from
think,
that.
that was
I
my
think you were a
conclusion.
little delirious.
Alright. That's
Okay, good. I'm not gonna
that's
hold
good to
that.
know,
And
because
if he's inclined to believe you anyways, you shouldn't have to roll deception.
she is...
I may do that.
I was afraid I lost her for a while there. I'm glad you guys got her back. She still hasn't told me about how you got her back.
Yes.
Ah, yes, there's a time we made a deal with the big bad. You missed out
Well,
on that.
technically, we didn't make that deal.
Yeah, the goat man.
Well, I guess if she wants to tell me about it, she'll tell me about it. Does she seem alright though?
She seemed different and worried, but not overwhelmed.
Alright, she can put on a brave face sometimes. I just want to make sure she's really alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I don't think so. I'll come back and check on her the next time I can.
All right. Thanks for coming around.
Yeah, it was good to
I
see
forgot your accent the entire time.
It's fine.
So you leave.
Kelton knew it.
I don't know what he wanted me
But
to
he
say.
didn't know that stuff yet.
He
Yeah.
doesn't know what's
That's
going
about
on.
everything. Now you're up to speed as Helen. So
Cool.
Awesome.
yeah. Yay! All right. So if you want to hurry off, you could probably catch up with the rest of the group.
Let's go, Torn.
So you guys catch up with the rest of the group.
Okay.
You are not okay.
I'm fine.
You are not fine.
Wait, what happened? I'm so confused. Anyway, I'm back.
They need to continue that argument
I'm
all the way to
fine.
the docks so we can figure out what's going on.
So
Go ahead and tell me what's going on because I'm going to roll for it.
Torin, here, roll with this.
Throw it at him.
Gregory,
Torn, you will tell me
Sue,
what's going on.
Nikki, and Savin. That's all of you guys, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'll get
Spriggan is
Spriggan
not.
out of
I'm assuming Spriggan is probably just like sleeping
you-
in Torin's pocket.
Yeah.
a
Oh no, I lost
small
my
female.
child.
Nope, that's a
I
demon.
told you.
Keep an eye on
Small
him.
female, pretty much right close. You just knocks her around the corner on top of her.
I told you to get
Wait.
that man.
The unicorn.
Savin was there.
Move
You guys
it.
let me get rid of those leaf things.
The big unicorn.
Big unicorn.
Yes.
Yes.
You mean a
behind.
piece of string?
Yes.
Put it to
Got
his
it.
backpack.
This is not what's her face, but it's gonna be what's her face for now.
What's her face?
Yes.
Valerie.
Oh, that's right.
And if you can just grab me a dude.
A dude.
Sure. Jason is going to be Jim's.
Is there a gym?
Jason
No,
is
ghost from the
Jim.
past.
There's no Jim's. yet.
Rises up before you.
Not happy.
So, you guys go up to the docks.
Oh, he's kind of cute. Sue. No!
Yeah, he sure was.
So, Valerie is looking around. She looks at the tower near the end of the docks.
Not our tower, a different.
Right, it's a different tower. Well, it looks like if there's going to be any place for an assault, it would be directly here, directly on the water line.
Yep.
Jim's gives her a weird look. We put a ballista up there.
What makes you think the Kraken will come to shore?
Well, at the very least, if we make defenses against it, we could mount them onto a ship and make them travel.
A ship. A ship. Everybody.
She's currently, as she said that, she's looking at the macabre and looking at you.
The ship.
We can mount them as a ship, and then it could be mobile. But if we start by putting defensive measures on the town, that's where I have more expertise, and maybe things will come to me more naturally there.
Or we can take the battle to the Kraken.
Could.
That's kind of
That's
scary.
also very
Let's make a
dangerous.
line of defense before we start an assault.
It would be best to bring the Kraken as close to shore as possible, where it's shallower.
Get him close to it. Put my tower in its mouth.
Yeah, we could
Wow.
then. We could then begin. If we had trouble, we could retreat back to our defenses. Having said that, I am not good in a straight-up fight, so
That's okay.
if we mount a large ballista there, I can make it magical to overcome whatever resistances it might have, and then I can power the ballista turret.
Power.
A turret?
That's good.
Magically imbue it to overcome resistances. I could control it, aim it.
Yes, I'm down for this.
But we would have to get the Kraken within range. Now I can, if I just keep imbuing it with magical power, we can have anyone who knows how to use a ballista to keep on that as a deterrent. Perhaps not just against the Kraken, but against whatever other threats the ocean has. Jim's also looks at her harder. Pirates, right? Yes. Uh-huh. And the shipmen. Of course. You don't know what you're talking about, do you? I got hit really hard on the head when they found me. She's gonna roll deception.
When we found her, she was a blithering idiot. She only just learned how to speak.
And he's
She's
gonna,
doing so well right
I
now.
know.
Nikki is looking at Sue like, right?
We have made so much progress.
you rolled
Yes.
23 on insight.
Oh!
He's looking at
And
her.
she rolled a
19 on deception,
Oh, that's a bummer.
That was high.
which is the max she can get without a natural 20.
Aw.
He's looking at her, looking at you guys. So you found her when she shipwrecked?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Should you all roll deception?
It's unnecessary at this point. He knows something's up. Well.
Found her. That is totally true.
That is true. We did find her.
All right.
You're not actually a party. You're secretly an Oblex.
Looking around. So, having a ballista would be a good idea. Anything else? Any other ideas you guys have? How close are you to the Kraken kill you? You got the chitin, so you need the narwhal tusk.
We need the actual blaze.
Giant
Can we
shark.
set the bay on fire?
Well,
No.
we can set the
Ocean, it has powers beyond what you can
Sorry,
imagine.
I just thrown out.
Well, we could set the docks on fire, but that would really only be a problem for us.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Unless he was on the docks, in which case we
You
could
would
try
have
setting
to-
everything on fire.
You have to draw the Kraken all the way onto land to even make that possible.
We could set up
Possibly
mines
effective.
in the
I
bay.
wasn't being serious.
I don't know what those are, but I'm intrigued.
They're explosives that come underwater and when
I
it
am
goes by,
very
they blow
intrigued.
up.
Oh!
That's
That's
a
a
good
very
idea.
good idea.
Nasty things.
What I have a question.
Ever
Yes.
walked into
If,
one,
no,
Savin?
out of
No.
character.
Yeah.
If
They're
I put my
destructive.
tower in someone's mouth
Yes.
and activate it, do they automatically fail their saving throw?
Depends on the creature and the size.
Cool.
Because
Also-
they could tongue launch it
Yeah.
out.
Does my tower if it's in front of me, does my tower expand that way, or does it expand at all sides at once?
I'm gonna go with all sides at once.
Okay, so then
Like it's like a fireball centering on a certain location.
Okay. So then the only way I'd be
Got,
able
like,
to
balloon handles.
deploy the tower without the only way be able to deploy my tower without making the save myself would be by throwing it.
Right. Well, you can place it,
Run.
walk away,
Oh, that's true. That's
and
right.
then
That's true.
activate it, which in
That's
combat would be
Yeah.
2 turns or an action surge. But yeah. Otherwise, the first. I'm a wizard. I just built this tower. Gary! Gary's been speared across the sidewalk, but that is a nice tower. I'm gonna keep it. So, as you guys are on the docks contemplating ideas, Jim's like, well, if there's a way we can have like a I don't know how to make that mechanically set off, but I do know that there is a magical spell. You can store a spell in there and then have it set off at a later time. If you set that to a Kraken coming by, we could have all
I
sorts.
can't do that,
Okay.
but that is a good idea.
I can't do that either, but if someone can do that, we could have all sorts of nasty surprises waiting for it. We could even have them on.
Bring you to what?
It's like a ring of reserves.
No, it's what is it?
Is that what you're
Yes.
talking about?
Glyph of warding.
Yeah, Glyph of Warding.
That too.
I can't do that.
Levels Glyph of Warding 5,
I haven't either.
3.
I can get it right now.
Do it. What just
Don't just
happened?
stand there. Get it.
Go, 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 go.
There's so many spells.
There are.
Yeah, but Glyph of warding you can put other spells in.
Yeah.
That's true.
But I have to choose. That means I also have to choose a good spell to go with.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have 5th level spells?
We
Yes.
will put fireball
Do you have 5th level
on
spells yet?
something
should.
to attack
Okay.
something in the ocean.
I think your max should only be 4.
Fireball
right
still
now.
does tons of damage.
What's your highest
In
level
the
spell slot?
ocean?
4?
It'd be fine.
Oh, really? Only 3? That's
It
far
should be
enough.
fine.
Looking up bards.
He has your
Player's
yeah,
handbook, which you have.
Where would that be?
Calton, setting off a fireball in the ocean. Yes or no?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
What about poison
But
spray?
no. But
Yes.
not shocking grasp. Not storm's fear. That's too high level. That'd be so much fun.
Something
though.
like
Prismatic spray would be
Oh
pretty
my gosh,
awesome.
prismatic spray.
You just you see.
Before.
All right, something's there, and there's a laser light show going on.
Well, we know it showed up.
Prismatic wall would be good too.
Maybe there's. All right, so as we're all coming with ideas there, Jim's like, okay, good. There's options there. There's options there. You can put that on the bottom of a dinghy. See, something completely inconsequential. The Kraken might even want to grab it, bring it to himself.
Yeah, 6 is still 3rd level spells.
All right, we have some
Someone
good
volunteer
ideas
to
here.
ride the thingy and then snap it from the inside.
No.
Well,
It's
Where's
a
your call?
possibility.
Hey!
I'm just saying it sounds like something you should do.
You have
Don't
a point.
suggest
Where
it
is
to her.
Chakal?
I will
Where is
not.
Chakal?
I don't know, but we're on the docks. I'm sure I can find out soon.
She said she had to go talk to somebody today, or she had a new job or something.
Can you be more specific?
She just got up this morning, grabbed an apron, ran out of the room, and said, "I have to get to work."
Huh.
I need to go check on something. I
Um,
need to go check on something right now.
What do you know?
Nothing.
That is true. You know nothing yet.
And I rolled to see.
Wait.
roll insight, roll
Was it-
deception.
Was Nikki not there when that happened?
No, it was just Torin and Sue.
What did you say?
Deception.
Dang it. What'd you roll?
23.
Oh, I rolled a 9.
Were we not all there?
Nope.
No, it wasn't
We
all
weren't
of us.
all inside. Torin and Sue went inside.
Do you want to go check on her now?
Yes.
So,
want
you
to
start
know.
walking up to the wretch and catch.
Wait for
Can
me.
I think about it and then go after her?
Sure.
Because I believe you,
Savin,
but
are you
I'm also
following them?
suspicious still, because like that was still weird. But
No, I don't think so. I'm sticking to the dock if we're contemplating ideas.
Okay. Gregory, are you sticking with Savin or are you going to the wretch and catch?
I didn't know what happened, or I wasn't there. But, I mean,
Yeah.
you just said no one knows. I'll stay the dog.
So you're going?
I'll stay.
Stay.
Or you're staying? Alright. So as soon as Sue's kind of out of immediate eye shot, and Valerie looks, oh, okay, so just following. Jim says, okay, real quick.
Who said this?
Jim's to
Oh.
Valerie, real quick. The rest of the group seems to be in on something with you.
Even though Gregory and Savin
You two are
still
there.
here.
Seem to be in on something with you. I don't want to go against my former captain, but I just want to know, are you in trouble? She looks at him with very wide eyes. I don't know what you mean.
Of a sorts, I suppose she is. But it's kind of sensitive.
Is sensitive as in she needs help, or sensitive as in she's trying to help us?
Sensitive as in the exact details she might not want to share.
None of your business.
She's trying to help us, and we're not trying to not hurt her. Or something.
He looks at you with more confusion.
We're not
Alright.
trying to
Greedy. Glyph of warding with lightning. Bolt.
Lightning bolt.
So he looks at her like, okay. If you have a problem, if you need help, let me know. I'll see what I can do. College of Lore loves dumb adventurers. So
wow. Hey, I feel insulted.
Hold on.
so I mean, perhaps not our esteemed party here, but somebody will probably come along. If you have a problem, we can feed it to them anonymously. We can find a way to help. Okay? She looks at him like, thanks. Huge horde of invading armies and almost certain death. He's looking at her like, I mean, historically, yeah, we don't have the manpower right now. Got it. All right, understood. Can't talk about the details. Nope. All right. Is this an imminent threat? Yes.
Ben talking to
Cracking
himself.
on the outside, army friendly. Oh, right. This is a problem. Okay, got it. Understood. We'll try to feel like it's the Kraken first, and then he stays there. Meanwhile,
Wait, what did we just tell Jims?
Nothing.
at the Wretch and Catch, he's pretty much surmised that there is an imminent danger from within, and they don't have the manpower to fix that. But if they can fix the Kraken problem, maybe something can be helped. Meanwhile, at the Setting Duck, I want you to roll another investigation check, Chakal.
Call?
Chakal.
Doing an
This is
investigation
for
check.
this morning.
Okay. Really?
Is it another natural one?
Stored spells work.
Roll
where
another
you
nat
are
one?
able to-
Oh!
where you're able to do
Yes!
things consecutively
This is
on your
perfect.
turns. You only use it once. That's what
Oh,
it's
you
called.
really want to clean.
I
It's just a little
you haven't looked
distracting.
at the word because I
I
don't know.
wonder why.
Call lightning would also be pretty good.
What were you wondering?
So,
Natural one, by the way, Ben.
where were you rolling? Oh yeah. So, you're currently there. You're sitting at the bar. there's like sandwich material in front of you, and you've made like this meat bread in the middle, meat on the outsides, and you're just kind of looking over the bar
She made
as
a Sam Hamwich.
as Albert is scrubbing the inside of the Russian catch. Sue, you walk in, and it smells better than it has previously.
Not amazing.
Not amazing.
That's terrible.
There's still like some mildew and stuff going on. The floor is much cleaner. You no longer want to gag walking in here.
That's nice.
And you see, kind of drenched in sweat at the moment, is Albert like wiping down tables. He is like mopping stuff, and there's at the bar, looking over it in an apron
Hi,
And her
Chicole.
sun hat.
and a sun hat.
Chicole. Hi.
Roll to get attention.
Hi, Sue.
How's
What
it
are
going?
you doing here?
I just came to see how you were doing.
Oh, thanks. I'm doing great.
It looks like it.
Yeah. Hey, Nikki.
How's Albert?
I mean, it's great. Nikki just sort of stands in the doorway like,
Oh, hello, guest. Hi, welcome to the Wretch and Catch rebranding in progress. I take it you know my new bouncer and short order cook, Chakal.
seriously?
Hey Albert, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, Chakal has actually helped me kick out some of the people who've been squatting here and stealing some stuff. So that's been great. I
Awesome.
mean, yeah, they made some death threats, and she cut off the guy's arm and beat him with it.
Wow.
This is basically possible. Beat him to death with his own skull.
That's just what Jimmy said.
I mean, you know, it was. I mean, I had to scrub the blessings out afterwards, but like, after that, the rest of the guys just left.
Wow.
Yeah, I now have to work on getting better clientele, but now that I don't have the rough ones, you know, kind of in trouble.
I mean, I'm sure you'll get there eventually.
Yeah, I mean, we can never get more people coming in, but hey, one problem at a time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nikki walks over. Hi, I'm Nikki.
Hi, I'm.
Touches with my
Ow,
sister.
wow.
I'm Chakal's sister.
Oh.
Pulls her in. Pulls him into the close. You be good to her, okay?
Roll for intimidation.
I will.
Roll for
Yeah,
intimidation.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that one.
That one.
That one. That one.
Aren't you gonna crit?
It just like scares him.
Scares him and he dies.
Go!
Just dies.
15.
15 plus anything?
That was plus.
Okay, 15. His eyes goes wide. He's like, oh, I wouldn't do anything again. Also, like, of course not. I mean, maybe food
He
poisoning.
also
if
says that he's about 2 inches off the ground.
Yeah. He's about like 5'9", which isn't short by real life standards. But
He's
this is-
5'9".
This is D&D.
I think
Nikki is shorter than him.
Okay.
That's adorable.
Well, it's more that you're pulling him to his full height because he has a slouch.
Nor he's still slouched and his feet are just dangling.
He's like, wow, yeah, strong stock in your family. I mean,
Yeah.
except for apparently your dad was. So you were the sister who took out?
Yeah,
Yeah, good for you. My brother killed my dad. So
I took him out.
No,
600
no.
I wished I could have done that with my.
Wanna know what else happened to her dad?
Can we not?
You could have not.
You weren't there.
Yeah, I mean, my brother had to take a frying pan to him, but you know,
I shot him from 600 feet while running.
wish my brother did that.
So, like I said before, be good to my sister.
Don't.
I put him
Okay.
down.
As you put him down, he's about to put an arm on your shoulder and like, okay, that's it. Okay, just say I understand. Just like, I am
Man,
very
my
used to being
goodness,
threatened,
So great.
and this is the first time someone's threatened me with good meaning. So
Thank you.
I don't know what to do with that, but like, hey, good on you for caring about your family.
Nikki turns around, walks over to Chakal, takes off Chakal's stupid hat, and hangs it on the wall where the hats are supposed to go.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Well,
can
sort of like-
I get you guys anything? We had to throw out a lot of our latest catch because cat puked in it, but we have some fresh stuff now.
I'll buy.
Awesome.
If
Well,
anybody wants anything.
we got some nice got eggs, fish, nice little breakfast.
Yes.
Sure.
That would be about 2 gold for the lot of you.
Done.
All right.
Written down.
Oh, Chakal.
Yeah?
So we have customers. So can
Okay.
you fry up some fish, get some eggs going?
Sure.
All right.
What?
I want you to roll.
Would that be
Survival.
I think it would be survival.
No.
guess.
Okay. What was
Is it like a
that?
negative?
Roll
one?
survival and then roll dexterity.
Why did I
Okay.
pay first for this?
Wait, what's happening?
Chakal is cooking them
Thank you.
food.
Oh my goodness! I got an 18.
Oh, that's for the survival. Okay. And for the dexterity.
Drops it all.
Hang on. 20.
Oh wow.
So
Twenty.
you clean. You got the fish very cleanly. You fry them up. You don't burn them actually as well. They're nicely seared. The eggs are done well, and as they're raw, you're all a little nervous to try Chakal's cooking, but it's good. A little salty. Good.
I'm gonna die, but it's okay. I paid for it. You're welcome.
It's like, yeah, I'll buy food. Okay, Chakal, could you cook that up? I'm like, actually, now that I think about it, I've got somewhere I need to be.
That's right. I hear that some deity is
Can you
calling
hear
me.
the trumpets? The I am summoned.
What?
So you
Um,
find out that Chakal has hidden depths that he can apparently cook.
So you have a lovely breakfast. Yeah, except for Savin and Gregory and the 2 short people because they're still out in the docks looking around.
Yes.
So scary.
A while goes by. Do you guys leave the
Yeah.
Russian catch? Alright, so you guys leave the Russian catch.
Where are we branding? I think we should call it the Whistling Mermaid.
And you look at Albert. He's like, anything's better than the Russian catch. So
Sounds good to me.
yeah. Meanwhile, as you guys walk outside, Savin,
You know if they
you've been seeing.
they reopen after you kill the Kraken, called again the Kraken Slayer.
Pretty nice.
You
Mount its head
Don't
on the wall.
rebrand
Great
yet.
for business.
Mount the head on the wall.
Might be a big hit.
It would be the wall.
So,
That's
as
so
you guys walk
lame.
outside, you've been watching clouds for a while, and they started turning darker.
What do you mean, as expected?
And
I'm not
Jims and Valerie have been talking back and forth on ideas, and then the rest of the group joins you.
Staring at the clouds.
Okay.
No, is that what they're doing?
Oh no, they join you back outside on the docks because they were in the Russian.
Oh, got it. Okay.
We came back.
Whistling Mermaid.
Oh, you guys. Okay, got it. Got it.
Do you know what's in
So
the middle of the day?
Yes.
Why?
you see rippling in the water.
No!
I'd like to back away from the docks.
Not ready! Not ready!
What?
So, as
Hang on.
Orin's
you
going
need
to
to
No!
roll a
die,
wisdom
right?
saving throw.
Huh?
You need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, no.
What was it?
That was a, what was
Don't
a
worry,
7.
Orin. I will
So
protect
you look up, and 2 of its eyes, they have no, like, it's looking to the eyes on the left side, they have no pupil or anything like that, they're just a solid color. Like, you could swear they're looking right at you.
I'm confused.
And its tentacles begin rising out of the ocean.
I'd like to back away
No,
toward
we
the
need to
shore.
move.
We're all on the dock and there's no
Okay,
Kraken.
Nikki's
Yes.
gonna go over,
What?
Go down!
pick up Torin, and run away with him because he's
She's
seeing
stealing
the-
Torrent!
I need you to make an
I
athletics
don't
check.
think so!
Spring
Can
would
I
like,
give her
Spring would like to
disadvantage
argue
for
with that.
Yeah, I'd
No,
like,
I'm gonna go
I want to move off
Dump
the
him
dock
down and then
onto
immediately
dry
run up
land.
next to you.
Alright.
Okay, now
So you
I guess that's not very
You
far.
can chew me out later.
I was thinking we'd be like more here when we were talking to him.
Yeah, okay, so you
Or
start.
Or if you must attack it now.
So we're probably
Open
about
backwards.
there.
Yeah.
We're going to die if we do that.
You guys are
I'm
over
not
here.
fine with that. I haven't rolled a new character yet.
What am I rolling?
Athletics.
Thanks for the help.
fell, she'll
That
drop
was an
you.
18.
18. So you pick up. Unless you want to contest this.
Nope.
Okay. She picks you up and begins moving. How fast?
As fast as I possibly can.
So you're gonna dash.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, that's as far back as you can.
And I dump him down, and then I dash back.
You'll have to do that in your action unless you want to burn an action surge right now.
Are we in initiative?
It's not worth putting it.
No,
Yeah.
we're not.
So you put it down. You're not on initiative yet. The Kraken's right
He
there.
said yet!
I know.
You can have
Let me
this
double
fight,
check something.
Savin.
I'm good.
Wait,
sorry.
as I
I
ran
say
off
no.
of Torin, I yelled back at Sue, we can argue about this later! I'm not okay with this, Sticky!
Alright.
Don't care, saving his life!
Who here speaks Primordial?
No.
Kind of.
I
A little
He
bit.
does.
You speak
I think
Primordial.
Spriggan did as well.
Spriggan.
Spriggan's
should.
not here.
And you catch this as well, Nikki.
Okay.
Primordial.
I don't see Primordial.
Nick, who does not speak
You speak
Primordial?
Primordial? You're an Argenasi.
Oh,
I know phrases.
Okay.
You hear some threatening words.
It sounds angry.
oh yes I do, sorry, I
The
had
two
to
of
follow
you
up.
hear, you may have escaped me for a while, but I'll find a new champion, and I'm not completely helpless on the lands. And
Jar
he's
of
gonna
dirt.
move
I want a jar of dirt. I want a jar of dirt right now.
over
Oh, my
here,
jar of dirt.
and he takes two of his tentacles, sink this genie entirely. Their two tentacles punch through. He's going to actually.
I want a jar of dirt. No!
No,
That's my only ship!
Stop blowing holes in my ship!
Yes!
You need a jar of dirt.
I need a jar of dirt! Guys, I need a jar of dirt right now. Can you bring a jar of dirt next week?
Yeah!
I have a jar, and I have dirt. I have a lot of jars, actually.
You can get it back. You gotta have Savin dive down and plug it up and fill full of ping pong balls. Building a belt in your back.
For the boat?
Yeah. If you sink it.
No. No. No.
Yeah.
No. That's not how that works.
119.
No.
Actually,
It is,
What are you
but I
talking
don't
about?
think we have ping
What'd you
pong
say?
balls
you
here.
just gotta plug up the hole in the ship and fill full of ping pong balls and we'll come back.
What? Isn't there just like a spell of
Won't
levitation
they
that
just
can
come
use
out all the
instead?
holes on the top?
No.
All
it's
right.
supposed-
So, Sue, I'd like you to write down real quick 300 hit points for your boat.
Ah! Where do I write this down? I
You
don't-
have like an equipment thing?
Only 300?
Boat.
You broke it.
Oh, yeah, we have some stools there apparently. I forgot about.
I'm gonna put it in art and luxury items.
Oh,
Wait a second.
yeah,
Wait.
he can't miss your boat actually.
Oh.
5, 6, 12. Yes.
Goodbye,
No.
That's 12, 26.
Torpedo,
52 points of damage to your boat.
Good heaven's sakes, okay.
1,
could have been you.
6, 3,
That's going to be all of us.
9,
You die.
19, 38 points of damage again to your boat.
You say 19 times?
Yeah, times 2.
Oh,
Double
crap.
damage.
Yeah, yes. No, wait. Yes.
So,
I was right. Haha.
yeah.
My
I
boat
do
is
know what I'm talking about.
So your boat is now
not looking
starting to
rough.
take on a bit of water.
It is not looking rough.
Yeah.
I can tell you that. It's not halfway there. I can't move yet.
And it onto the
No.
land.
Yeah.
I would like to take my action to dash.
All right, where are you
Away.
dash?
Board the Kraken!
Okay, so your bonus action dash.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, sorry, I don't want to go past Tor, but
We need Torin's
Okay.
tower. Great
All
tower
right.
of Torin.
why do you have to be so scared today?
Go ahead and roll initiative.
What are you talking about?
Ah! Yes, 21.
All right.
24.
All right.
Wait, no.
10.
21.
For one.
9.
Okay.
Wrong number.
20.
I literally rolled
That-
the lowest
total.
initiative I can roll, which is 9. I basically said no. Yeah. Rogue.
Get the alert feat.
No, swashbuckler.
Take the alert feat, you get a +5 to that initiative. Give you a 13 initiative.
Oh yeah, I forgot. For the lift reporting, there's also just its typical explosive roots.
Yeah, there's that.
Which, yeah.
Oh,
Also-
yeah, that's cool.
When it explodes, they have to make a save of your choosing.
What explodes?
You can
Your
make them
choice.
take
Oh, that's interesting.
a strength saving throw against psychic damage.
For what?
Curious.
For the
Cliff of
explosive
Warding.
roots. That's true.
What is that?
Cliff warding, it's just, you place on an
Traffic.
area, and if someone walks toward, if someone gets into the area, it explodes. And
Or an
they,
object, as long as
or an
it's
object,
a
yeah. And they make a saving throw of your choosing.
Oh.
Okay,
Going to
so
cast grasping vines. They must make a charisma saving throw.
initiative.
21.
9.
Wait.
21.
Hannah.
Sorry, 10.
Gregory.
Total 20.
All right.
Ew, cuties, yuck.
Cuties?
I said cuties.
You said
So
cuties.
cuties.
You did.
Wait, this doesn't make sense. It says
She did not.
each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. Oh, never mind. You don't choose. No, you don't choose what type of saving throw. They make a dexterity saving throw. You choose what type of damage.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Cool. That makes no sense.
Dang it, that was really
Because I'm like,
cool.
that makes absolutely no sense. I love it, but it makes no sense. All right.
This is
So,
gonna poison you. Make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm being
so
poisoned. Oh
Everything.
Anyway,
I know that I am being
yeah.
first
poisoned.
up in the initiative,
Between acid, cold, fire.
Torn
light.
or Savin.
I'm guessing I will go first since Torin is frightened.
Yeah.
Unless
um,
Torin wants to go first.
Do what you
real quick,
want.
player handbook. Actually look it up since it's some spells. Frightened effects. I want
That
to see if you
is-
can repeat the saving throw. No, it's conditions and effects. Very back page.
You're not ready for this, are you?
No, we don't have the sword.
You can't have one
We are not
person
even
cast the
close
glyph
to
and another person cast the
Okay,
spell
little
into the
further
glyph.
forward.
We only have to
I
make
don't
him
know.
go away.
I mean,
We
it
don't-
doesn't
we
say anything
can't
about
kill
it.
him yet.
I mean, it just says you
Can
can
someone
restore
convince
the
him
spell.
that he wants
Really?
to go away now?
I
Oh,
can
here it is.
try.
Okay.
I assume. I mean, it doesn't really say.
I think I will do that because I can't actually hit him and do damage.
Right. Can we have
I mean,
people
don't
try
know
to
that.
convince him and make him go?
Yes.
It doesn't say I can make the.
I don't want
It
to
would
lose him
be.
anyway, Ben.
So it would be.
It is, yeah, but that's on
I
the
think
card,
he's
so
gonna-
you're.
Say loud enough so that you can hear it. You can
Okay.
hear, but hopefully not so
I
loud
would
that
use
Dragon can
lift
hear.
of warding for like. Never mind.
Hey,
Unseen
Guys!
servant.
guys, try to convince him to go away.
Do that.
I have terrible charisma, so
Okay.
My
Um,
charisma stats
James
real low.
looks
You
at
guys
you.
convince him.
And he looks at you curiously.
Very curiously.
Okay, is he?
Halon walks in
is he
using Emissary of
Is he
Peace
out
with
of the
a
water?
plus
He is a little walker.
13 to persuasion.
there we go.
Get out of here, bro.
Wasn't there an encounter
All right.
like that where someone convinced someone to leave us alone? What campaign was that?
That was Rock.
Awesome. Okay.
That was wrong.
Rock told
James
those
gives you
evil
a weird
elf
look.
ladies to
He's
leave
like,
us alone, and we walked through.
I will try, but I have no guarantees this will work. And if it doesn't, get me out of here.
Okay.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm gonna try something stupid. It's my turn.
Who's I?
Jim's.
Okay, so we're just kind of all there and it's attacking us. What's it doing?
It's currently on rampage.
Man.
Darn arrow.
Okay, can we all agree that I should probably take Revivify?
I can agree to that.
I actually have Revivify right now.
Oh, never mind.
But
if you go
It
down,
would not be a bad idea to have two people with Revivify.
Because it's a touch spell.
I would like to summon.
Big
Isn't
darn!
there a spell
Big
where you
Torin.
get big?
and
There's a
large.
card!
Ben, What is it? Oh,
Enlarge?
no.
No.
Guardian of Faith.
But yeah, what about it?
It summons a giant thing that protects a certain area.
I did not know that.
That's one of the spells I want to take at some point. Let me see.
Yes. Oh,
What level is
you need to make a big guy for
it?
that.
Guardian of Faith. A large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an unoccupied space of your choice. The guardian is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and shield, emblazoned with the symbol of your deity.
Pretty rad. What level's that?
That's a level 4 spell.
Okay, wait.
So we won't get that until like 18th level then. Oh no, he's a clerk. Never mind.
He's a clerk.
Right.
Cleric.
So.
He's a clerk. Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
No questions, Green. This is war.
What happened if you put dimension door?
As you touch it, it would dimension door. I say you'd have to preemptively tell where it would go to.
Okay, but it
That
wouldn't
would be
dimension
pretty
door you. It would dimension door the thing that touched it.
Yeah, it'd have to be, I think, a medium-sized creature.
What?
It'd have to be a medium-sized creature,
I
but
don't
yeah.
think it's specified dimension door size of it.
It's the size of the caster. Because for you, one creature your size.
So you need to draw a lot of growing cards.
I need to be gargantuan. Keep going.
He restricted the Kraken and casted it himself.
Alright, so, currently it's Savin. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna run away.
Alright.
Savin's like, nope.
Full turn or just...
But regroup with us.
And you can slam all of us at once.
Oh, that's true.
Don't group up. It's a bad idea.
Yeah, I remember that happening. That was
I'm
not
going
good.
to.
Not
Can I
good.
make it to them without dashing?
5, 10, 15, 20,
Travis
25, 30.
That's close enough.
Okay.
I'm gonna move there and I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud on this.
Okay. So you start...
And that.
Alright.
I can't believe I moved all the way over there for nothing. He just did. I moved over there for healing and got hit instead. What is this?
There's him real quick, please.
Come on, guys.
Torin, would you like to... What
Yeah.
would you want to do?
Oh yeah.
Does that wall go all the way?
Yeah, and I'm saying it kind of like right here-ish. So like, okay, I'm gonna actually move you guys over a bit. Because right here is where the Russian catches.
Oh, it's
Oh,
right
it's
there.
right on the dock.
Is
Oh.
right on the dock.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry about your establishment, sir, but it's going to die.
Okay, I'll still cast Fog Cloud on this.
Cool.
Ocean Dad. We need an Ocean Dad.
Is there any cover I could get behind?
You're in cover. You're inside a cloud of fog. It's the best we've got.
I am going to use...
Are you still present?
Yes. But that's relatively fine. I would like to use Iron Wall as a bonus action, and as an action, I am going to give 7.
Interesting.
10 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Alright. Savin, I just looked something up. So despite the fact that the Kraken has true sight, he can't see through fog clouds.
I was worried.
It's not magical darkness. You're not shapeshifted. You're not on the
It's
ethereal
just a
plane.
fog.
That,
It's fog.
Okay. I was slightly worried that I'd go poof, and he'd just be like,
That's why I want to look it up, because for a second there I'm like, oh, he's got true sight, but no, it's not blind sense.
I mean, for the Kraken, it's, what is it? It's a 20-foot radius, so it's not like
Yeah.
if he went woof,
Yeah.
he'd not hit us.
what was that noise again, Micah?
Woof.
Yeah. All right.
He
So,
can't specifically target anyone right
Torin,
now.
is that your turn?
And this gives us time to put down that magic tower.
Torn.
Oh, but his attacks are probably magical. Oh, sorry, his attacks magical?
It might be.
You don't know, and
It
neither do
looks
I.
like
Yeah.
it.
Let me check.
And those are doing a lot of damage. That would instantly wreck my tower.
Got it. So there's no point.
Yeah.
Towers immune to more magical attacks.
But if they're not magical, which it's unlikely they're not magical, then...
All right. So, Torin, that's your turn.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing that in front of Sudo.
Gregory, you're up.
Wait.
Okay.
So you
so
are now
what's
at
happening?
half cover.
Still
Okay,
pushing on
cool.
stuff.
Okay, so you have a
Bye.
plus 2 to your armor class when you're behind.
Bye.
What are we
Not
running?
jealous
What's going
at all.
on?
I mean, they've been
Still love
running.
you till she has her bow.
I know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can yell at it. It's okay, we'll guys.
Come join the fog cloud.
Is that where you are?
Come
over
into
there?
the fog, man. It's great.
It's 20
It's
foot.
so foggy
I'm gonna
in
get
here.
like a
I'm
sauna.
gonna viciously mock it and then join the fog.
All right.
It barely covers us all.
What did you say?
Okay, yeah, you got it.
20 foot.
Go ahead
Like,
and
barely.
say your mockery.
It's 20-foot radius.
Oh,
It
20
looked
foot
like
radius.
20-foot radius, not
Right,
diameter.
so it's much bigger.
I would be insulting my grandmother.
That would go like.
It's centered on me.
And it's centered on
That's what I
you.
have to say.
Speak your insult, sir.
I'm barely.
You're ugly.
Quite a bit.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, Jim's gonna get eaten.
Yeah, probably.
When we
I'm
kill the-
fitting he's using Jason's thing again.
I hate you
Uh,
all so much.
Don't blame me, blame Greedy.
Oh,
I'm saying.
another friend who made more.
He's out of the water, cast Fireball!
This is true.
That would work.
Who has fireball?
No one yet.
Wait. What is fire?
Micah.
Level 5.
Level 3.
Is it level 3?
Fireball is a level 3 spell.
Not anymore.
I mean, I can take it right now.
Delayed Blast Fireball is level 5 and it is so much better.
Alright then. Well, forget I said anything. I forgot things.
I thought it was 5 too, but I guess it's not.
I mean, he can take fireball.
But we're not gonna actually kill it right now.
Not
We
chance.
want him to go away.
I'm not gonna fight this. I'm
You
just
should
gonna.
tell him to leave.
1v1 him, Greedy. You can do whatever you want.
1v1.
I mean, I could tell him.
He already failed his saving throw against viciously mockery. Just say something to him.
Anyway.
Failed the saving throw?
He rolled a 2.
Oh wow.
Your breath smells
Wait,
like fish.
wait. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Something about this situation is fishy.
What's your
Oh,
what's your
wait.
saving throw DC? Is it higher than 13?
To be on your
16.
He has a plus 11 to his wisdom saving throws and he still failed.
That's pretty impressive.
Cool.
Okay.
Grady, that's the
and
most
now I
time
know that.
anyone's gonna ever do that. Congratulations.
Now,
Roll your 2d4.
I'll just say,
I guess it's 27 d20
like
hit points.
fish.
I don't know.
Plus
Everyone on the
100.
island hates you.
Okay.
That's true.
That's obvious.
that's an insult.
Nobody likes you.
Everyone likes you and we all
You smell like
So
a
this
wet
is either
sock.
a 1 or cocked because it's sitting on my thread.
That's
It's
cocked.
cocked.
5.
Yay!
Alright.
Did 5 damage to a kraken, guys.
Woohoo!
And you made fun of him.
But
And
what,
then-
what,
and then-
what counts that you made he failed his saving throw. That's
then-
impressive.
and then-
Savin, Nikki,
Wait,
you
wait.
hear... Yeah.
As I'm running back, I yelled, "That's for taking my rapier."
Thank you, brother.
Savin,
That almost killing me. I mean, that was a side.
you and Nikki hear... You hear displeasure, but the two of you hear...
It's angry.
How dare you?
You just made things worse, honestly.
He's really not
Wait,
happy
he
about
has
that.
disadvantage
He has
on
disadvantage
stuff
on
now.
next attack.
What?
Oh, yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
that. Oops. I knocked
Keep
it.
mocking him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just made D&D history.
Woohoo!
The best thing you can read before you fade into the mist is that he looks offended. Offended as all heck. After Gregory, it is next up Valerie.
Ooh, I should have said something like, I should have said
Pick on someone your own size.
I should have said, that old ocean guy is more impressive than you.
Ooh!
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ocean Dad's a better dad than you'll ever be. Micah.
So I talked to the orc god and he was like way more impressive. No, we need to
Oh
take it
my
away.
gosh.
What?
Oh, this is awesome.
What?
If it works.
It's not. good.
Valerie looks at it and goes, okay, I need Xanathar's. I need Xanathar's guide.
I don't have it. I have.
Ben,
Alright. Looking up Toll the Dead, please.
Yeah.
Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead. Valerie looks at it and goes, this is crazy. Clenches her fist and you hear a boom.
I love this spell so much.
How does that work? I don't know what it is.
It's cool. It's not extraordinarily useful all the time,
All the day.
but it's fun. It's thematic.
Point at one creature you can see within range. The sound of a dolorous bell fills the air around it for a moment. Target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d necrotic damage. If a target is missing any of its hit points, instead takes 1d12 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
He's missing hit points.
Ah.
With a natural 1,
What?
he takes 2d12.
Wait, what level is she?
Oh wait, no, it's 1d12. Dang it, I got confused by you. He takes a
What
d12.
level is she?
She's level 2.
Oh, yeah. That's important.
And takes 10 damage from that.
Damn.
He's
How
at
is he from-
457 now. Yeah. And he...
This is our chance, guys. We can do it.
I think we should not do it.
No.
he is very much unhappy.
We don't have this
Valerie
special
is
sword
going
or
to,
this special hero.
with her 25 feet of movement, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's not in the fog cloud, I think. Or is it centered on
Yeah,
you?
it's under one side.
It's a 20
He
foot
is.
radius.
Okay. That leaves, currently out, exposed in the open, Jim's.
Yep.
Bye, Jim.
Valerie, that's her turn. Next up, Nikki, you're up.
The power
Okay.
of friendship.
How much does Nikki know about Krakens, and would she know if a bursting arrow would be any useful? Any use?
Well,
You're
she
also-
knows basically nothing about Krakens, but bursting arrow is an exploding arrow that deals damage.
But can she see the Kraken from the fog cloud?
I have a
It's-
mechanical eye.
It's
You
a
can-
heavily obscure.
She can move out, shoot, and then move back in.
With sharpshooter, does she ignore obscurement, or no? It's just cover.
Just cover.
I mean, you can pop out and pop back in.
Sure, I found out.
She won't be able to make it all the way back in, I don't think. Because you said the whatchamacallit place was over here.
No, it's like right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're not like right.
Yeah. So you pop out, you see him. You are definitely within range. Make your attacks for whatever you want to do.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
That's just mean. On so many levels.
I'm gonna just shoot with my regular, for my first action.
All right.
That is a 22.
Hits.
Yeah.
The arrow hits him.
Not just for that.
He's not impressed.
It's also probably immune non-magical.
He is,
I'm gonna try a
but she doesn't know that yet.
Yeah.
bursting. Yeah, he probably is.
So he's immune to piercing damage,
Non-magical.
non-magical piercing damage.
What bursting
This is
arrow?
why we need help.
Yeah.
Bursting arrows right there.
Well, that's magical explosions if you hit him.
Okay. This is a regular arrow because it is only a 17 won't hit, right?
No.
No.
It by his head. It
What
would have
is,
hit
like,
his
bounces
tentacles.
off his-
It would have hit his tentacles, but they out of the way.
Alright. Guess that'll use the bursting arrow.
Okay.
I retreat back.
You have an action surge if you want it.
No.
Save it.
You retreat back to behind your cover. Alright, so that is
I report that pokey things don't seem to care. It does not
that's
seem to care
Nikki's
about
turn.
pokey
It
things.
is now
Okay.
Sue's turn.
So you now knows that pokey things don't work under the
How am
Kraken.
I supposed to save people then?
Kitchen.
I do not want
That'll
to do
save
that.
him
And
from the
stab
Kraken
him.
killer.
And then you will save him from a horrible death by the hands of the tentacles of the Kraken.
I will save
That's
you
fair.
from life.
Maybe you should kiss the Kraken.
I don't
There you
think
go.
I'm going to do that.
You wouldn't be
Well,
expecting
since
it.
apparently you like to kiss just about anything.
That is right. He would swallow you.
No, let's not making fun of Sue for that, okay? It works. It's tried and true.
Then do it.
It
But
failed
only
like
on certain things.
okay. Anyway,
Yeah,
you have your lip has been split open by the demon dude. Anyway,
Fine, it gives me a cool scar.
all right. So
Fun story.
what are you doing?
I can't get it, and Torin keeps saying help me, but I don't know what he means.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, what is up with Torin?
I am going to.
He pulled a card
I
Got a
and
nightmare.
made him easily
Then-
frightened.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
yell
oh,
at it
right.
and say,
Forgot.
go away,
I forgot
and
about
roll
frightened.
persuasion, I can do that and see what happens.
Or intimidation.
I would rather roll persuasion.
That would be at disadvantage because you're in combat with it.
It's okay, I can do
Okay.
that.
Why not intimidation? You wouldn't have disadvantage.
What is this?
What?
What is it?
I don't know.
Intimidation.
Fine, it's intimidation.
You're trying to scare him away.
That is a
22.
Go
Okay, roll
away!
it again, see what you would have got.
That would have been fine.
It looks at you, and you hear in your
Looks
mind,
toward us.
adorable.
He thinks I'm cute.
It's just like, yeah, he
It is now Jim's turn. I would like you to look up command,
So maybe you can kiss him and see if he'll go away.
which is
He's a
probably...
little
If it's a
big
wisdom
for that.
saving throw, we may have a chance.
You can give him to your cards.
That's true.
What would happen if we just threw cards at him and it just like accidentally stuck to a
is-
tentacle?
what's
He's
the
like,
wisdom saving throw.
60 feet.
60 feet.
He's bigger than me. It's a wisdom saving
That's
throw.
There's a chance of this, guys.
It is approach, drop, flee, grovel, or halt.
Grovel! Grovel!
Jims looks at it,
Why not flee? Use flee!
No.
takes
Flee
2
with
steps
your-
forward, points to the Kraken, puts his hand out, raises his amulet, and says in a deep voice, "Flee!"
That's basically what I was
And
expecting.
Kraken's going to make a saving throw, which is... Beat it by 2!
No!
The Kraken, like,
Dang it!
pushes back a bit. And Jim's like, well, I tried! And he's going to...
Nope, nope, nope.
Nope, just way out of there.
20, 25.
He is within radius.
He is within radius.
I think we should all leave this place and go further inland.
Jim's like, I can try it one more time, but that's all I got,
I
man.
don't know how, Doran!
Jim's like, I can try it one more time, but that's it. That's all I've got.
I think we should move and leave and go further inland so he cannot get to us.
I have Sacred Flame. I have Light. I have, I can identify it.
Well,
we need
now
to
that we're
identify-
speaking of that, I have, where was it?
Why are we getting
This is
carry
gonna be
spells
funny,
now?
I am very scared. That
It's okay, Torin. It's
I-
okay.
I can't,
What you can't see
I
won't
can't
hurt
fix
you.
that.
You want me to counter charm? I don't know if that would help, but it's.
What does Counter Charm do?
It's
Yeah, what you can't see won't
performance
hurt
during
you.
your turn, and me and any friendly creatures in the 30 feet have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed. But
You could
might
have
just-
given him advantage on his next save.
Or is that what you've been doing?
He's been making wisdom saves.
Yeah,
To be frightened?
to stop him
Not
fighting.
frightened.
Was I supposed to make one on my last turn?
We're gonna say that in the heat of the moment we didn't have inspiration to do so,
Cool.
but that would give him an inspiration to do so. Yeah, the cards need to be a little
Okay.
adjusted, but
I do counter it. Wait, is it my turn right now? Whose turn is it? What's going on?
oh, it's Morgan's turn. He has disadvantage on his next attack, which is adorable.
He's getting closer.
Just plant the tower.
His tentacles are coming out of the concrete.
He gets up to there. He's going to make an attack of the boat with
I'm
disadvantage.
I'm assuming his legs are the off.
Natural 1.
Yes!
He smacks his tentacles on the boat
I saved the
and
boat,
fills his tentacles
Which
with
is hilarious
splinters.
because his to hit is a +10, and he rolled a 5, which is your boat's armor cost is 15. And now it's a natural 1. So he just lashes his tentacle around, and you see like one of the more less useful mast beams. It snaps. That's an easy fix, and he's. He is having a bad day.
What did you do to him, Gregory?
Come on, Ocean Dad.
Oh, I forgot. He has legendary actions. Yes, that's
Can we
Would
not
you
put
call
the
the Kraken a
actions?
king of sorts?
In a little bit, he will be.
He's the king of all of our dead
Do
bodies.
you say that out loud?
No, I was asking
You sure?
for the sake of plot.
Okay, well, Jim's is there like, I mean,
Or sure.
he's currently the contested god of the ocean, so
Save
there's
Torin.
that. I mean, if that
That
doesn't
did
make you a
not
king
go
of the realm, I don't know what does.
Save it for me.
Okay. Well, Well, that's Morgan's action because he made an attack and he's just gonna give up on his other attacks. He doesn't actually care about the boat right now. It's taking on water already. He wants the meat.
How far did he move up?
He moved about 20 feet up.
That's hilarious.
He is not a land creature. He does not have
Yeah, it's like we could.
great
we
movement.
can
on
outrun
it.
him.
We just outrun him.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can.
We could outrun him normally, but keep him in range of our attacks.
Yeah.
That would be funny. That would be a hilarious
Your useful attacks.
boss battle. Just like slowly have him chase after you and you just like.
I mean, can we
As he
slowly push
destroys
that
the
iron
town.
golem off a cliff?
Yeah, it's just reverse.
This is just the opposite.
Yeah,
way.
Grady, we have experience in this with the
Remember
Iron
when we
Golem,
pushed the iron
remember?
golem off? This is just the same idea, but backwards.
Easy.
Oh.
We got this. We got this.
But I mean,
How long does your fog cloud last?
That is a good question.
It is.
Fog cloud, where art
I don't think it's concentration.
It is concentration. Up to an hour. Yeah, concentration up to an hour.
Darn concentration spells.
Why?
Well,
Wait.
if you lose concentration, it goes away.
causes you to lose concentration.
Well, what's
Everything.
hilarious is
Everything.
he has
What if
a
you try to attack
120 foot
something?
range ability, but he has to see you, and he can't see you,
So he can't hit us with
so
it.
he can't hit you with his lightning storms.
Yes!
Well,
Keep
that's
with the fog
convenient.
cloud. Keep with the fog cloud.
He is,
Wait,
We don't know that.
He can't hit us with a melee attack either.
yeah, he just can't hit you guys right now.
This is perfect.
You
So,
can just-
we've insulted him, gives him disadvantage on practically everything, and he can't hit us.
And he's taken some necrotic damage as well by a ringing bell. He is most displeased.
This
You
is,
could
a
just,
bad,
like-
this is just a bad day to be a Kraken deity.
So Savin just can't cast another spell, and then we'll be good for an hour.
You can cast spells that aren't concentration.
Yeah,
You're right.
like, as long as they're not concentration.
Eldritch Blast, I think.
I have.
Or we could take
Guiding
Lehman's
bolt?
tiny hut. We could just pull him onto the land, casting, invisibility, or,
So if he gets
I
too
have
far,
Sacred
target the
Flame.
hut, though.
I have
No.
Sacred Flame,
That's
but
true.
I have to be able to see him.
You move out, move in.
Fair. Unless
What do
the
you mean
Kraken
you can
decides
target
to
the
hold
hut?
his action.
Yeah.
I don't. Wait, does
Alright,
the hut
one
have?
taught me.
Actually, one thing he can do, he is going to make a is it disadvantage on all attacks or just his next one?
Just
Vicious Mockery.
the next one.
Okay.
They're all numbered.
Is it all until your next turn? Or just the next one?
Okay. Oh. Doesn't matter. That was an natural one.
Disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Okay. 'Cause that's a plus 17 to hit. So he lashes out 10 foot and grabs the sailor who's trying to run away, picks it up, and he's gonna hurl it at whoever's in front of this group. That is Jim's.
Bye, Jim.
Why is your-
Jim, well, because he can't see, I'm gonna give him advantage on his dex save.
Wouldn't it negate though, since they can't see the object coming toward him and he can't see who he's throwing at?
I'm gonna say since he's at the very edge of it, I'm gonna give him
Oh,
advantage,
so he can kind of see.
which means that he rolled an natural 20.
He picks up the sailor and throws him back!
Oh no. Oh no. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. 5d6.
Oh, for the poor sailor.
No, the
And
sailor's dead.
And
He's just
Jim's.
dead. This is for
What?
Jim's.
Why Jim?
Because he got,
Thrown.
he saves and takes half.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's 5d6, so hang on. 2, 1, 5, 3. Does anyone keep track of this?
No.
Starting the hand, that was about
Just
10
a
so far.
5, a 1, and a 3.
Let's just call it 10, we'll keep going.
Yeah.
4, so 14.
14,
4,
18.
wait, no, we're good. Alright, so that was 14, so he takes half of that, he takes 7. I probably screwed that up, but it's okay.
Save me! He's touching me!
So, Jim's is like,
Are you
something?
alright there, Tori?
he ducks down and you see a dead body cram into him. He holds up his shield and gets battered back a bit. The body splits open.
Ah. Hey, I thought we did that.
That that just happened to Jim's?
Jim's is okay, a little traumatized, a little worse for wear.
What? Wait.
The
who-
sailor who just got thrown
Some
into
random
him
guy.
Oh, there was
is
a random guy.
dead. The
Not
sailor
another
is
crew member.
quite
So-
dead.
I can restore a creature to life if he has died within the last minute, but it
Yes.
can't restore any missing body parts.
I was wondering.
So,
So they're just like ripped into pieces. And
He's
you're
not
just
like split
Revivify.
horribly, but his body's opened up.
So question: if someone's beheaded and
Nope.
you cast Revivify,
No.
Doesn't work.
just the head.
no, I'm
What if you
just
cast
saying.
mending first?
Also no. Well, if they're a statue and the head falls off, you can cast mending on the
I
statue.
was
Yes.
just imagining
There are
like the
better
head
ones.
coming to life and
You'd
being
be petrified
stuck
if
as
they
a
were a
head.
statue.
Awaken.
You got a dinosaur.
Because the head is... Anyway. Alright, so...
You can do it on your phone? Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
So Jim's is currently, like, alive, a little injured. He's like... I mean, I can try one more time on that guy.
I don't think it's worth it.
Is it his turn right now?
No, it's... Torin/Savin's turn.
Okay. Hold on.
Torin, go ahead and make your wisdom save.
I thought he was going first.
Well, since the wisdom
If
save
you're just
happens at the
making
end
a
of your
wisdom
turn, we'll just get it out of the way.
Okay.
Inspiration, please.
It's a natural one.
Oh,
You're
no.
still scared. You're scared. There's a big old kraken. You didn't actually ever get to see the kraken before. You've seen
more
pictures of the
nightmares.
kraken.
What do you want me to do? Save you?
Savin, it's your turn.
Just
I
kill
know,
me
I'm
now.
looking at my spells.
Let me die.
I was seeing if I could be helpful, but I'm unfamiliar with most of these.
If you started moving the fog cloud, would you do it?
Nope.
No,
The
it
fog
stays.
cloud does not move.
You cast it again? Is a spell or cantrip?
Problem is, I.
Wow.
So,
No, something that the kraken's
Oh.
actually. Oh, no, that's reasonable.
That's an ability check. Darn it.
Yes, challenge.
I'm guessing
Challenge
guidance.
23 monsters.
Wait a minute. He can't fail this unless he rolls a natural one.
Can't fail one.
He's got a. Oh, I misread that. It's fine. Okay, I'm like, that's broken. It's fine. I misread something.
Question: how wide is the kraken?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25
Roughly
feet.
25.
He is gargantuan.
That's an ability check.
I want you to run away. You're still here.
I'm not.
Oh wait, what's his name? Hurt?
Orban?
You kind of
No.
are.
Jim's.
Jim's is hurt a little bit.
Helpful.
I don't want you.
Well, a third of his health.
It's not fine.
I mean, I can still move on my turn.
Just not towards it.
It's not towards
mean,
it.
yeah.
Well, not willing me anymore.
Yeah. You can be pushed towards
You
him.
can drag me towards
Shut
him.
up, Doran. Go.
I don't know what to do.
Couldn't we like have the kraken trigger like 4 glyphs of warding at once?
Probably, yeah.
I'm
You don't
going
have that many full
to
slots though.
step. I guess I'll step outside
Yeah, but
the
they
fog
stay there.
cloud.
You could cast them one day and then cast a few the next day.
I'll
What's the
step
duration?
out.
Well, or maybe that's not. But isn't it like
Yeah, I'm gonna step outside the fog
it's-
cloud
it's-
real quick and cast Sacred
the
Flame.
casting time isn't? It's until the spell that they're triggered.
Must make a dexterity
So
saving
it's just
throw.
a permanent trap.
Oh.
It takes an hour to cast.
Oh, wow.
There's that.
This is his worst saving throw.
I figured
Thank goodness.
What's your spell save DC?
not enough.
It is not going to be as high as it used to.
Okay.
It's going to be a 13.
Oh.
What did you cast?
Why?
Sacred Flame.
He's
My
having a
lord.
bad
This
day.
is the worst
Bad
day
eye.
ever for him.
Just
oh
kill
my
it,
God.
guys.
Yeah, we can whittle him down.
It'll take us
Do it.
all night, but sure.
Yeah.
I'll have to run to the store to buy some more arrows.
No, she only
Oh!
bursting arrow
I
twice.
deal maximum damage of 16.
Nice.
I mean, this is. He's gonna just like
Whew!
repair all of this eventually.
And then
right?
I'm going back in the fog cloud.
You just probably just gonna leave, honestly.
He's at 441 at the moment.
Is there any way we can trap him?
441 HP, did you say?
Yeah.
We got this.
So you started at like 480, something like that.
something like that.
I'm pretty sure it's like 40.
Next up is
How can we use the string? Who has the decanter of limitless lava?
Oh yeah, I have. Well, yeah, I have a decanter, but well, we decided on the mechanics for that. We decided that.
you have a strategy. Let's discuss that later. We're in the heat of combat.
Great.
You're terrified. You
Yeah,
can't
I'm
do
scared,
that.
so I can't help.
So Savin, that's your turn. After Savin, it is Gregory.
It's my turn.
You did your saving throw.
Is that all I
you
do?
did? Yeah, because it's at the end of your turn. Is you make your save.
That's all I do is make the save?
Yeah, but that's the end of your turn.
So unless
Unless you were going to run away or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna run away.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Well, is there anywhere I can get to?
You can run
Like
inside the Russian catch.
I don't want to wreck his shop though.
then the fog cloud still goes out like 20 feet. Or
It actually butts up to the corner of the Russian catch.
Cool. I'm gonna go inside.
Bye, Jordan.
Chakal. You hear some screaming. And now you hear screaming inside as Tord books it inside.
and he's screaming.
You're back. Can I use him? What?
Oh no. I feel like Chicago's
There's
just
a
gonna
what?
run up and die.
I'm going to, if I'm
gonna die.
close enough, I'd like to dive behind the bar.
Sure, you hop behind the bar. You put your shield like
Could you roll stealth,
blocking.
please? Could you roll stealth?
You're now like blocking yourself inside the bar.
Cool.
Yeah, you just.
Smells like. The heck, dude?
Cracking.
They're cracking. Where?
Look out the window.
All I see is fog.
Exactly.
So that's
true.
That's
The
your turn.
cracking makes fog.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Chakal decides that sounds pretty cool.
Oh no.
Grabs a sign that says, away from counter, be back soon. Jumps
Albert
on the
looks
counter,
like this is a bad.
grabs her sun hat and
This
runs
is
out the
bad.
door.
All right, Chakal has entered the
gonna
fray. Roll
die.
initiative.
No! She's wearing a
Chakal
sun hat, an apron,
You run it, Chakal.
carrying a broadsword.
Chakal charges the
I
crack.
was about to say, is Chakal wearing any armor? But Chakal never wears armor.
Yeah,
Barbarian.
barbarians
Chakal rages, charges the kraken, and
is followed.
Bye, Chakal.
Say hi
Poor
to
Albert.
Say hi, Jason.
Hello.
No.
But Jason wasn't eaten. No, I found his body at the bottom of the ocean. That's where I got the ring.
And none of the things
that
that
what
she
that
has
ring
is
is?
useful.
She has a +1 greatsword, which overcomes magic resistances.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what the +1 thing does. Anyway, yeah. So, you rush out. It's foggy, but you run into Sue and Nikki.
Hey, what's up?
Kraken.
Where?
What's cracking with you?
She starts looking immediately in the wrong direction. And she's like, I thought that was Savin.
Nikki's like through the fog, Kraken. Arrows don't work apparently.
Oh. You think this will?
If you get up to it to hit it,
No.
you
No.
will die.
No, you will die.
You'll be ripped to shreds like that guy, and you look down at the ground and there is a sailor. His intestines are kind of out of his body.
Gross.
the death of this man angers you so much, you charge the kraken.
Okay.
You
How do we
see
get
as
close
his
to it and
face
not die?
slowly turns to the face of Albert, and you have a vision.
Nikki is like, where's Albert?
Draw cards.
Still in the
Good. Good.
You should go check on him.
You should probably leave.
why?
You should go. It's not my turn.
It's big. It's bad. It's coming for us.
Technically, wouldn't this conversation
Can
happen
Nikki-
over multiple rounds or turns?
This is all
they
of
can speak.
Chakal's turn here.
It's fine.
Okay, it's
Nikki-
Chakal's turn.
They're
Yeah,
speaking
Nikki-
really
they can
fast.
say all this.
Fire.
6 seconds.
My greatsword off her bow.
No.
That's how we'll kill the Kraken with the fancy sword. We'll just shoot it off a bow.
Why do we need it to be a fancy
Does
sword? Why
Chakal
can't it
suggest
be a
this to
weapon?
Nikki?
Yes.
Make a persuasion check
Kill
for
sword at the
Chakal.
Kraken.
The sailor got both you want in.
Oh my goodness. I rolled a
Sword will
23.
have been yacht.
Would Nikki consider this as potentially? Chakal is sold on this idea.
It's Chakal.
Nikki's going to take the sword, not fire it because then she'd lose the sword, but tell Chakal, yeah, sure.
Nikki gets the idea, however, that I couldn't do long range. I got 60 feet with my longbow. I could fire the sword.
That
Now
is
you know.
really a bad idea.
Do we have limitless swords? No.
Nikki takes the sword and he's like, cool.
We could
Go
have
back
had limitless
inside.
swords if Icarus hadn't sold the bracelet.
Yeah, that's right.
What bracelet?
I still hate him for selling that.
You can go buy it.
What is it?
I don't know about it.
Oh, that's right. Well, hey, you have to go to Agatha's Arcane Oddities anyway, so.
We do.
There's
Yeah.
a spider sword there.
We don't know that.
The player characters don't know.
Yeah, we do.
We don't know.
Does Torin now
They
know that?
don't know
No,
that.
Torin still doesn't.
We know that.
Spriggan
The
is-
Torin
spider
knows it.
swords in the...
Oh, he does?
Yeah, because
Only
Spriggan told.
Spriggan
No,
knows-
but does
You
Torin
told me.
know that-
So you
Okay.
two haven't seen the sword.
I've seen the store. We went into the shop. It's hanging on the
Oh,
wall.
so you would know.
Mm-hmm.
You now.
She
you know
tried to
we
sell it
need
to
do
me.
that.
Chakal's gonna run back inside.
Okay.
So we can take care of that after the crack.
Torin, you hear her footsteps
And
running
start pulling
outside.
her pie out of the oven.
Alright. Walking by.
What?
You're either
Okay,
peeking.
you
You
go kill the
have your
dragon,
tower
I'll go
shield
kill
like against the floor to the bar, and you're peeking out on the other side, and you see Chakal runs aside. Looks around, and you're like, oh, she's gonna be going for like a weapon or something, or like escape route, or and she pulls up
After
the pie.
8 o'clock.
And then the classic, she sets it on the windowsill, and then later she goes back to find the crack in his evening.
I'm gonna say that's Chakal's turn.
Yes, Chakal's turn is over.
Okay.
Give it to Gregory, and you can throw the pie at it while insulting its king.
Gregory's turn.
Oh, cool.
Insult him again.
Good. Okay, you're not
Ready to
even
go yet?
within
What?
close anymore, so
Not yet.
forget you. Is there anything actually interesting I can do?
Oh, that was lightning bolt.
Insulting it.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Who has lightning bolt?
He could. Yeah, he could.
Lightning bolts.
We could potentially have everything.
We can have coal lightning.
Is there any spell? I feel like this would be cheating. Is there any spell that would be
Call Lightning would be so good right now.
Yeah, last time I
Oh, and
used
he can't move that flower. Oh, Call Lightning would be great.
He's also pretty bad at dex saves.
Yeah, that too.
Should I take
it, I didn't think about that.
Call Lightning. Every turn you can summon a lightning bolt to strike within a certain area.
And if he's, I'm assuming, considered larger than a large creature.
Yes. He's gargantuan.
Well, I can use my channel divinity whenever I roll lightning or thunder damage to just deal max damage.
You can do that.
But I can only do that once.
Yeah, I have such a good idea.
At least you have a combat useful channel divinity. The other two clerics are here like, I can be good at stuff.
I
Well,
should
I can make
totally-
battle things.
I should totally get within 15 feet of him to cast thunder with
That's
knives.
silly perks.
That's a good idea. I'm not
We have a lot of them,
Uh,
and they're all sick.
Yeah, roll some players.
Yeah, we do.
Actually, fortunate pipes.
Can he understand? Never mind. Not stupid, obviously. He just
Yeah.
understand. He can hear us all, right?
Yes.
And understand us.
Yeah, within a certain range, he has telepathy.
How about?
Only problem is call lightning is concentration.
That
But
means
if
we
but
drop
if
the clock.
great if the Kraken can't see Grady,
Does Grady have call lightning?
he could.
And
He still hasn't taken his spells yet from this level.
Oh. Should be
Yes,
technically.
Yes, but
it's fine.
it's fine.
He's Gregory. He's a
fine.
tourist.
He's like, yes.
The Gregory
He's
Award.
just going through a catalog. Hang on, guys.
Hang on, guys.
I'm not sure
Think
yet.
about this call lightning deal. It sounds pretty cool. It is concentration, which is, a little pricey, but, I don't know. Ooh, glyph of warding. That sounds tasty, guys. Meanwhile, there's like ripped apart by the Kraken. Help me! Ooh, Revivifies on the menu. That does
okay,
sound
should we
delicious.
just agree that since I haven't taken them yet, I won't take any spells till after this Kraken deal?
Unless you come up with them right now.
Okay.
That's your cue to come up with something right now.
Now, please.
Or you could just wait until the counter runs out.
Okay.
Now, when is the encounter going to be over exactly?
When we die or get away.
I think we should get away.
You must run off the stage.
I'm just gonna talk
I
to
would
the
be fine
Kraken
with that, though.
Okay?
and be like, See, I should have talked to him first and then started insulting him. Oh, well. But I insulted him, and now I'm just gonna be friendly and be like, I don't know.
Died.
Besides
Excellent
the
question.
obvious.
I honestly don't know what you would have done
No,
here.
you wouldn't have died because you wouldn't have been hit yet.
That's true.
I'm just gonna be like,
He doesn't have range.
well,
so
Mr. Kraken fellow, you seem like such a
you just be
large
protecting
and
people.
powerful creature. I mean, what use really do you have for us little things? I mean, you've got that whole ocean. Like, doesn't it look nice? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm I
Persuaded.
mean, he's not a person, right? So,
Yeah.
I guess I'm just persuading.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Um, 15?
15.
Not too bad.
He looks at you. What good are you? He's not talking. You hear him like, what good are you indeed? You're very tasty. You carry my will throughout the lands. And sometimes, you're funny.
When you say I carry his will, I'm confused.
Well, I think he's more generally referring to you.
To people.
are tasty. You
Got it.
people can carry out my
Got it,
will.
got it.
But right now, you're impressive. You
Oh no! Oh no! Don't become a warlock. The multi-class begins.
Oh
I've been tickled. and
Gregory
that's-
is the big bad.
That's
no! Gregory's
fun.
gonna become the new champion.
I feel like
Grabs
So-
Gregory and pulls him under.
I'll make you a deal.
No!
Run
Forget your
away
last
now,
level,
Take it,
Grady.
Grady, take it!
and I'll kill you last.
Wait, what did he say?
Kill Savin now. I'll let you live.
Do it,
Whoa!
Gregory is neutral, but he's been playing much more like good, so...
Well, I mean, Savin's a bro. This dude's a jerk.
I mean, we still have the Rod of Resurrection, right?
Let's head back to the temple.
I mean, it's not the first time. We've already brought it back to
I had
life.
Revivify, so like, step. I killed him first. Corbin just looks at you.
It's like, Savin, trust me. Trust you? Okay. Stab!
The thing is, I don't know, could I actually kill... Would I actually... I mean, you're...
I have
pretty
actually a
low
lot of
health, but-
HP now because I have temporary hit points.
That's true.
Yeah, I
But
probably
temporary
wouldn't
hit points go fast.
be able to just kill you off the bat. Everyone else would jump on me and be like...
If
Probably.
you crit, you'd probably be fine.
Yeah.
If you crit
I mean, I could do Thunder Wave, but...
Get everybody.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Okay, can we not have him actually consider this, please?
I'm fine
Consider
with
it all you
He's
want.
chaotic neutral, so.
I'm fine. I'm
Gregory's
I'm
chaotic neutral?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Fair.
We can do that.
Wait, so he said run away
I'll
now,
run off with
you'll
your
kill
call.
me last,
You're fine.
kill Savin, he'll not
He'll let you live.
let me live.
You probably scoot in because you're like really off.
These stools are in my face.
Sorry.
You say here. I'm just not gonna kill Savin.
You should just say yes.
Yes.
You got it, buddy.
Fades
Wow.
Like Savin.
Savin, play dead.
7!
That would be
persuasion.
funny.
You are dead!
I could,
I'm dead!
Gentle repose.
I could take feign death and then be like, dead.
He's like,
Anyone has
okay.
been dead?
Savin,
Repose.
pretend to be dead. He won't kill me then.
He will kill you though, so there is that.
He'll
He won't
most likely
kill you if you're
eat
dead.
what he thinks is your dead corpse, but he won't hurt
I'll
me.
just try to eat you.
It'll be fine. Everybody wins here.
It'll be an
Well,
adventure.
almost everybody wins here.
Gregory's like, out of curiosity, what will you do with Savin's body once he's dead?
I just want to know before I make any hard decisions here.
Did you say that?
Sure.
I bring him back down to the abyss with me. And I'll use him as an example for any future followers.
Back to a statue.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very nice of you.
I'm not a nice
Gregory
guy.
thing ever.
Gregory is awesome. Just gonna say that.
Making deals with the big bad, making
The Gregory
deals with
Order.
the
Deals with the
Kraken.
devil.
Oh.
wish I could cast some sort of spell on him.
You can cast Sending.
Yeah, but I'm already talking to him. That's not exactly you.
You can talk to...
You could mock him again.
Wait, I think you can talk to Captain Miranda.
It'd be awesome if you could walk through Sending. I could just, like, over time, just be like, hey, you suck. Hey, you suck. You suck. And just over time, just like, no.
You just send him into a
Gregory's-
spiraling depression.
Just like, after 100 or so vicious mockery, he might actually die.
I think you can inspire through Sending because it's a bonus action to inspire.
Wait, so you could basically drive someone to suicide because they just keep hearing voices in their head and get, like, the negative things?
I mean, you just keep rolling intimidation and
Well, it's
persuasions.
not suicide. You're actually physically killing them.
But yes, you could through enough persuasion, deception, intimidation rolls. Okay. Anyway,
Broke it!
I'm gonna say that's your turn there.
Sure.
After Gregory, it's now Valerie. Valerie's gonna look at what she has. Look up inflict wounds for me real quick, please.
Inflict
I
wounds.
think that's touch.
This episode, I know everything.
Oh yeah, it's not Mike for a change. This is wrong.
Inflict wounds. Make a melee attack against a creature.
Got it. She's going to cast Toll the Dead.
Ding.
He saves, so that's no damage for him, I think. Yeah, because he rolled a 21 and he saved instead
It's
of,
not
you
like
know,
a regular
one.
spell.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. You hear a bong. Looks around. Oh, you're gonna have to try better than that. That is Valerie's turn, as she is there like, do we run? Do we just run? I'm gonna book it. She's gonna, still with, like, behind the fog cloud.
You are so
I'm not
weird.
within range of mine. Okay.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with you?
And I think. So how high?
I know,
It's
besides that.
Nikki, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to roll and see if I can hit him.
It's a 20-foot radius sphere, so it also goes 20 feet
Got it.
up. So even if you're out of the cloud,
Right.
that way,
It's
you still
you
couldn't.
still can't see through
Okay,
you.
what the heck is this?
It's
That's
what
the
donuts
stake
were
of the
speared
donuts
on.
were on.
That's how you catch
Are you
wild
trying to hit him
donuts.
with a regular old arrow, or are you trying
Hang
to...
on. I did not hit him.
You can have that back.
Okay, you have 2 attacks.
Kind of
Okay.
fries.
I don't hit him.
Unless you want to just do
Ow.
a seeking arrow.
We should probably
It's actually a pointy thing on the
Just
end of
gonna
that.
lie.
Really
Yeah,
pointy,
okay,
maybe
so,
not.
2 arrows. Being a massive creature and being the excellent archer you are, you start aiming for his eyes. You actually get 2 arrows in the eye, and they just kind of hit through a mucus layer and slide
Well,
out.
that was disgusting, and I stepped back into the
It's
cloud.
like the liquidy.
Yeah.
It's like the equivalent of getting an eyelash in your eye.
Yeah.
Ew.
It just looks at you. Is that your turn?
Yep.
After Nikki, it is
Stop it after this.
Chakal.
Except the calls inside again.
All the time.
Checking out a pie.
She's checking out her pie. She has taken it out. She has been, newly acquainted with this establishment, has come to think that Torin and his shield, well, namely his shield, is part of the counter. So
Okay.
she rests her pie on his
Well,
shield.
it's the top of the bar. He's blocking off. He's basically making it a wall instead of it.
It's not-
underneath.
Right.
The shield is like this.
Shield's
so
like
it
that, and
wouldn't
he's
be
under the
anywhere.
counter. Oh, never mind. Okay. So she's gonna just.
You see a pair of legs in front of you. You hear a pie being put kind of over your head. Smells nice.
She starts singing.
Roll a performance check.
Okay.
That was.
Jumps up and kills it.
Oh wow! I was expecting that to go very badly.
Also low.
22.
She can cook. She can sing. You know?
Kill stuff.
You're a Disney princess.
Maybe she just wasn't cut out for this barbarian life, you know? Maybe Fate had a different calling that she would have been, a bit better at life.
She's actually a fabulous operatic soprano.
You are terrified of what's going on outside of the moment still, though. So that is Chakal's turn. After Chakal, It is
Oh, yeah,
Sue.
like-
Sue.
Shot them the inside.
Okay, I'm going to go into the Russian catch. I am looking for Tori.
Do you say anything? Okay. Because at the moment, there's what's his face? There's Albert. Like, what's going on?
Where's Tori?
He's under the counter. What's going on?
I ignore Albert and just go to where Torin is.
You see, there's another guy on the counter, which calls singing beautifully, and there's Torin's shield under the counter.
Torin! How?
I'm scared.
Help other people that are not Torin. How do I fix this?
Why are you talking to Jordan Shield?
Not talking to Torin's shield, I'm talking to Torin. He's behind the shield.
Oh! Hi, Torin! Why are you in here not fighting?
Which terrifies him more, the Kraken.
Yeah.
How do I fix
Did you
this?
see what's
You
going
can
on
roll
out there?
persuasion
Yeah,
to
he's
persuade him
really
everything's
ugly.
okay.
And then I guess you could try to force him to make a wisdom save again.
If you roll high enough on persuasion.
He's
Yeah,
maybe
sure.
out there, like, I don't know, leading the fight or
Should
something.
I just like roll persuasion? Stop being
Just give him,
such
Say
a
it's-
give him a
coward.
big hug.
Say everything's okay.
I am going
Maybe
to.
that persuasion.
Can I move the shield so that I can? Can I like pull it this way so I can get around and see his face?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to give him a kiss and then I'm
Okay.
gonna say.
He's gonna die!
Such a
He's gonna
coward,
die!
Torin.
You just.
That
I'd
was
like to run dirty. I'd like to dash towards the Kraken.
a dirty 20.
Okay.
Maybe 20.
Make your wisdom save again.
Either an 8 or a 12.
You're still not sure about this, but you take the shield out, and you're able to walk to the door. You're still scared,
But you're ready
but
to
you're starting to
charge
psych
the
yourself
Kraken
up.
head down.
You're starting to psych yourself up.
Call Yosef backwards. You can do it, Torin!
So you're currently at the doorway. That is going to be Sue's turn. After Sue, it is Jim. He's like, well, I can do jack all, so bolts out there. Just bolts out the thing. It's like,
Bye, Jims.
okay, let's try this again. Lore, you like stupid people, right? Help me out here, buddy. Flee! He's going to attempt to cast. Okay. Kraken looks at that. What are you trying? The Kraken looks physically pained by the audacity of this little man.
Go, Jim.
Does
Like-
that mean he succeeded?
He just cannot comprehend the level of gall
He's had a bad day.
Maybe we should go take a
in
nap.
all of my extensive life. The only people foolish enough to mock me, to dare try to command me, have been gods. Jim's standing there. Well, life's strange, ain't it? And the Kraken's just, if the Kraken could blink, he would be right now.
He's just
And
like,
he's just staring at Jim's. And Jim's is there. Well,
I'm
you
done.
think about that, and I'll be back. He takes a couple steps back into the fog.
go, Jim.
You know,
Jims.
one millennia you're being a all-powerful soldier of the gods. The next you're being insulted by goats and commanded by halflings.
No.
The second he
Why
walks
funny like
back,
that, huh?
Them's the berries. I
the second he
guess.
walks into your realm of view, Jim's is. What's your spell right there? Okay, I mean, it's good we gotta stop this guy, but like, I'm tapped out. That's all I have actually. I'm done. I have no more spells. I know light. I know sacred flame. We're gonna die. We're going to. I do not know what to do. This is not a fair fight, and it's not fair in his favor. So, do you got anything?
Well, I feel like this is probably the time we should run. We're not going to kill it.
Great idea. Let's just go. Let's get out of here.
Turn some people around. Okay, are we going to run now?
So that is
Yep.
his turn. It's now Horvin's turn.
Torin finally makes his saving throw, comes out of the door,
And
his
everyone-
friends are gone, and there's a crack in front of him.
I told you, he's been kissed. He's now doomed to die.
The Kraken just begins ripping up pieces of the dock. And he's going to make 2 fling attacks.
Just sitting there
Ah.
throwing a tantrum.
So I need, dang it, Jims, Savin, and Gregory to make a dexterity saving throw.
No!
I need Torin and Sue,
Yes.
as the doors open in the fog cloud, I need you both to make a dexterity saving throw as well.
Yes, I can add my
What about
shield
Nikki?
AC to this.
If I
And
was level 7,
wait.
this would be much better.
14.
Dex save 21.
Nikki's fine.
Dex.
So 21?
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
14?
Hang on.
I could just straight up go down.
19.
19?
Yes. Hang on.
Dear.
It's a dex save, you said?
Yes.
I'm good at that. That is a 17 plus my 4 plus my shield. That is 23.
So who's above 18? Okay. Jims and Savin look up and they see a chunk of the dock. So,
Sorry, Sue.
you both take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that was nice.
Okay, there goes my temporary HP. Thank you, Torin.
Jims looks hurt as he's.
On the same like now.
Oh! Okay. Okay. Ow. You take
Just
half
like
of that, so you
blood
take 5.
splinters everywhere in his body. He's just like,
You both take.
first damage. Really wish I was level 7.
You both take 5.
Because of my shield master feat and I saved that saving throw, I do not take any damage.
Oh yeah.
So I take 5.
Yeah. Because you don't have
I don't
evasion
have
yet.
evasion yet. I'm so close.
That was almost no damage for both of you. But anyway, we'll say that since you're in a doorway, your shield did block a shrapnel from hitting Sue as well.
So I don't take
So
any damage?
yeah, you just don't take it. You're in a doorway at the moment. So.
Yes.
There is, however, a gash in the front of the Whistle
Don't worry.
Mermaid.
You're here from
Captain,
inside.
I've got you.
Hey! What happened to the door?
What door?
I don't know if you've
Exactly.
noticed. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a bit of a kraken out here.
Big.
Well, tell it to go away. It's making our shop look bad.
That's what I said. I said go away.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, it's time to start running.
Moves up to here.
Well, I can run.
All right. Now back to the top of the initiative. Torin, feel free to make your saving throw again.
Am I still disadvantaged?
No, you don't have disadvantage.
Cool. Natural 20!
Yes!
With
And
that,
now he's going to charge
with
the
the
Kraken.
splintering of the
No.
wilderness shield,
I will grapple
you
him.
feel that fight or flight coming back in you, and you've been training for a while to just jump into the fight. So you're back in this fight, and you look over through the edge. You see the Kraken, and you're like,
I'm not that
all right.
good.
that's big. You're not frightened of it. You're afraid of it because you're not stupid.
Yeah.
But you're not
That's good.
frightened of it.
Alright, everyone. It's time to go. I'm pretty sure we can outrun it.
Okay. Yep.
Let's get moving.
Albert's like, but Mike, oh, and that.
I was talking about the kraken.
And then meanwhile, you look over. Albert's eyes are glowing. He's flying 8 feet off the ground.
Albert's
Yes,
the new champion.
I'm Dionysus.
Oh no!
Ah!
The Kraken's blood will make excellent wine.
That is stupid.
I was like, he's so
Alright, I am going to move 1, 2, 5, 30. I'm going to use Iron Wall, and then as an action, I'm going to point to Jim's, say, time to get up, soldier. Fight's not over yet. And he gets a maximum of... I'm done with a
Plus charisma, right?
Is it charisma? Yes, charisma. Maximum of 10 temporary hit points.
Cool. He's like, okay, cool. He stands up, starts kind of limping over a little bit. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay, Torn, that's your turn. Savin, you're up.
Yes.
Running.
I charge the Kraken.
Running. Not that direction. Wrong
You
way.
just told me to run.
Not that way.
I run perpendicular to the Kraken.
Don't be dumb.
I circle the Kraken.
I'm going to use Cure Wounds
Okay.
on Jim's
All right.
Aww.
because I'm a helpful therapist.
He's useful now.
No more making it rain.
Takes 6
Yes, I'm
HP.
fine.
Cool.
I'll save you time.
Between his temporary and his actual, he's almost back to normal. So he's like, thank you.
And now I run.
All right. So you're gonna
Towards the
run.
Kraken.
What? Okay.
Micah, no! No!
All right.
Potion of Idiotic Bravery.
Is that thing?
Is that a thing?
Savin, that's
Munchkin
your turn.
is.
After Savin, it's now Gregory. You're up.
This thing's attacks
I'll
are
insult it as I'm running.
All right.
This thing's attacks are magical.
He's gonna make his wisdom saving
Hasn't
throw.
really attacked us.
I know, that's the problem.
That's
Oh
legendary.
my goodness. What's your saving throw again?
15?
14!
16. Okay.
Wait, did you insult him again?
Say your insult, roll your 2d4.
Insult.
It's like
You look
we're
like the
not
slime
even
from the
really
bottom of a-
hurting
You're
the
just
Kraken.
like,
we're just like
"No,
little.
you!"
We're just like
stinging him
we're just like
repeatedly.
little gnats in his
You're like
face.
fire ants. He's like, ow, ow, stop, ow. Why?
Get rid of us.
How about, you're fatter than my grandmother, so I bet you're slower than my grandmother. Oops, and blah, blah, blah. I rolled it, and then I bumped it.
Roll it again.
Okay, 5 more.
Total of 5?
Hey, hey, hey.
Attacks are magical.
You really want to find out?
I've done 10
You'll
damage!
die.
Huh?
You'll die.
Which
No,
is...
it's...
You want to know for the tower.
I want to know for the
Like-
tower.
I have a feeling it's a legendary attack. So it's
Absolutely.
So, he is now...
So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if it's normal attack.
He acts as a lightning.
He looks at you and goes,
magical.
ah. And,
I think
the
if
two of you who understand
Gregory is
Primordial,
secretly the hero.
you hear in your minds a string of swears that would make a sailor blush.
I'm not blushing.
Oh, you also don't understand any of it. Tessa wouldn't teach that to you.
No, 'cause she's nice.
She may not actually know.
But
But you've always heard your master as this calm, collected, powerful
evil
being.
sounding,
Evil sounding.
but calm and collected.
He sounds angry. Angry, like, there's the scary anger you've seen with him before. This is
irritated.
This is a genuine frustration. And you know he would love to smite you all with lightning if he could only see you guys. There, in fact, is a lightning storm in the area. After
I
that
never
first
thought that spell would come in use. Never.
after that first sailor was grabbed, everyone bolted indoors or out of sight. So he can't even strike random people with his lightning bolts. He's just hitting the boat with lightning, which I mean it's wood, so it's not a lot going on. He's hitting the stone tower with lightning. He's just striking at what he can, and nothing's having effect right now.
And people keep insulting him.
And this is the most impotent he's ever felt in his life.
He's being embarrassed
And
by a goat man.
he does not know how to handle this. This is great.
You know, I was worried when he first came up out of the ocean. But now,
Yeah.
still don't think we can kill him right
I mean, he's killed a man, but, you know.
It was some random guy.
Damn.
Damn
Fine.
the boat.
We could still bring him back to life, but it hasn't been 10 turns.
That is true. You can cast Revivify on him on the way out.
I don't think we need
I'd have to run back and... Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to check something real quick.
The best part too. So how tall is the Kraken?
25.
These are
Ish.
3.
That's yeah.
These are 3.
It's 25.
Yeah, he's a moment. So his eyes are probably at like just above the fog cloud if he's in the fog cloud.
Yeah.
You could cast the fog cloud at his head.
Ooh.
He can move
He
through
can
it.
move out of it.
It would take 2 turns. His move speed's only 20.
If I set it just right, so he started at the edge of it, he'd have to make 1 turn to move into it, or
Or
another
just
turn
move
to
around
move
it.
through it,
Or
and then
move
move
around
out.
it.
That'd take
He'd
long.
sidestep it.
Oh, that's true.
So,
Anyways,
He is heavy,
um,
pretty smart, yeah.
so that was wait. It was just Gregory's.
But if you put it in
After
the edge,
Gregory.
you won't know which direction is the edge.
Is Valerie. She is looking at. She sidesteps into an alleyway and just
Yeah, how far
running.
can I move actually?
You can if you.
I was like over here, 5 turns, 2 turns, whenever I moved earlier. Is that something like that? 5 turns, 2 turns. Basically, go a couple more.
Yeah.
I was
So
just crossing right.
you can also. Yeah. You're also
Well,
out.
well, I
Oh.
was. I had started. I
Oh,
was just
got
saying
it.
for-
Right.
So I'm maybe a couple more.
After Valerie, it is Nikki.
She books it.
Out of there.
Yep.
so
Total dash.
Yep.
You also start running down the alleyway. You see a couple guards are running towards the docks.
Don't do
Don't
that.
just go. Go.
Are we abandoning the docks? Or what's out there?
Something way too big to fight. Just go away.
Trust me, if we're running,
It's the
you don't want to go there.
It's the big bad.
You see, you don't recognize
It's
this
a
guy,
side
but you
boss.
do see there's a
Maybe he'll
large
see
orc
boss.
with him as well.
Can they not see the
There's a fog cloud.
Well, because they haven't turned the corner yet.
There's also a fog.
And
No,
there's
no,
also a
they'd
fog
see him.
See, they seem over.
Okay, so after Nikki's, it is then Skull.
She's inside.
Is she no longer in initiative, I assume?
Oh, she is.
She's annoyed and trying to patch up the wall.
Albert goes to you. You know, he's speaking out. Just take a look at that real quick. You see the Kraken.
Yes.
I have a feeling that he just threw part of the dock at at the building.
Yep, that seems likely.
How about
We not.
we run and come back later? Just see what's here later.
Okay.
Great.
It was the entire.
She calls
that-
us enough presence
It'll be a
of
new,
mind
new
to
stuff.
hang
Oh,
a
no.
sign on the door that says, or on the outside
Guards,
wall
don't
that
come in
says
anymore.
closed for remodeling, and they run out the back door.
All right,
That's the whole
they
point of the
2 of them bolted out of there.
jar thing is that he's gonna fix it for the original catch.
I
Well, there's
love
a
when
lot
they
more work to
come
do
back,
now.
like the entire building is wrecked except the front door that still just says closed for.
And the pie.
So that's Shukal's
And the
turn,
pie
and
on
she
the counter.
is.
So she
out.
grabs the pie. Too hard for
After
that.
it's now Jim's turn. Jim's is grabbing the body and dragging it.
Why?
He's still in the fog cloud though.
Yeah.
Don't need
He looks
him.
over at Sue's like, "Come on, help me out here." That is Jim's turn.
It is in my mind.
It is now Horvin's turn. Horvin is summoning lightning storms. He is flailing about. He is roaring in frustration.
Topic temper change.
That's a great. That's a crit on your boat.
Whoops. My bad.
Stop ripping apart
Bad,
the
bad,
boats.
So
It's unfortunate.
Like
That
they're in
is
a charming little cafe on the side.
66.
66 times 2 times 2.
No, it's,
Oh, no,
it's
swipe.
66.
Yeah,
Then
66
times
times 2.
Here, just hand me d6s, please.
Here's 3.
1, 2,
Should
1, 2,
I wait?
6 d6.
Oh.
1, 2, 3,
66.
4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, give that back to Alright. 10, 16, 18, 19, times 2.
38. Darn, no siege beasts.
And you're gonna take attack at, not your tower, but the tower. That is the same model as your tower, but is a tower.
Yes.
That's definitely probably gonna hit, probably. That's a 30 to hit the tower. So
I
that's,
mean, the tower's not going anywhere either.
all right. Oh, actually, I'll just keep these and maybe goes back to here. Honors. Oh, sorry. Add 10 to your damage. I didn't add his modifier.
It's looking rough.
He takes a fist and he just
Almost.
takes a
No,
tentacle
it's not looking rough yet.
It's close.
and it bolts through one of the windows, ripping it apart.
My boat is starting to
He is mad. But that's his turn. Next up, initiative order. It is Torin.
Run, Torin!
You
Did I have a turn?
Nope. Yeah, because you got buried between Sue and Chakal. Sorry. So yeah, Sue, it's your turn.
Okay. Jim's asked for help,
Mm-hmm.
so I guess I'm going to use some of my movement to go over there
And help.
Mm-hmm.
and help.
Okay. If you use your bonus action to dash, with Jim's help, you can move another 15 feet this turn, and then you can move normally. from
Okay.
then on.
I can do that.
All right. So you boop, boop, boop. Yeah. All right. Horvin is gonna move as well, though.
Saving people's not really my thing.
So you see another group of guards. So you see this come around the corner, and they just look up and see through the fog just this Godzilla-style silhouette, lightning bolts illuminating its 10 tentacles flailing about, its crab-like claws grasping at everything. They go, numbers?
You probably don't want to get away.
So numbers don't work.
No.
Okay, calling the retreat. And you see running up as well is, you also don't know this guy, an orc in simple robes. His fists are bound up in like boxing wraps, and he looks up at that. And you see a cat man
Oh no!
joins the side, and Brawley looks at that and is like,
Yeah.
"What do you think there, buddy?"
Good day to die.
And the orc looks up and it goes, "I think that you need a bit more training." Roll persuasion.
Basically a sarge.
Okay. One day I'll get you.
Always the hero.
Brawley.
We have to set it up so that way it dies. It's Brawley gets.
Brawley looks over. Is there anyone back there?
Just get out of here.
Okay, I'll help whoever's back there. He folds over. Please hand me Brawley my punch left mini. He's the cat boxer. So, anyways, that's Sue's turn. Okay, so that was Torin running out of there. Savin.
No, I'm not. I'm not running out of there.
Oh, you're maintaining your.
I would like to get within 10 feet, within 5 feet of everybody.
Okay.
That's not me. That's
There you are.
me.
Okay.
And still having iron wall.
All right. You see that the Catman kind of joins you, and he starts grabbing the sailor with you guys. Is there anyone else out there?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right, let's go.
Yes.
So cool. Savin,
Yes.
do anything? Just running.
Could I cast Spare the Dying on that poor sailor, or is it too late?
He is dead.
He's dead.
Why are we carrying his body?
You are within touch if you want to revive him.
I don't want to spend spells on it now.
Your life isn't what it's supposed to be. If I also just so you know.
Yeah, so I mean, this would probably be like the moment to do it.
Third level spell. Oh.
What are you
Do we
What
need
are
this
your other third level spells?
It requires a diamond worth 300 GP, which it consumes.
Oh. Not cast
I do not have that. And I'm pretty sure holy symbols and whatnot,
not cast
in your pack of in your care package, you have a diamond.
Cool. I guess I will use it on him,
All right.
since I have been randomly given this.
Okay.
Looks
So-
like he really wants you to use it, so.
All right. I want you to make a religion check as you do so, just for grins and giggles.
Fail. Fail.
It's Jason.
I'm not good at religion.
No.
Natural 20.
No.
So clutching your holy symbol, you're like, all right, never done this before. And Ty's like, yeah, I'm not in the habit of this either, but let's see what we got. He has one of my
Works
own.
perfectly.
And
Beginner's luck.
and as the diamond cracks and then explodes into tiny fragments, the sailor, oh wow! What?
After which, I would like to run.
Okay, you bolt. He's like,
I was like, slap, I'm out.
So you begin running. You are out of there.
Goodbye.
He's not alive. He's like, okay. Now that he's still weak, but you can now move full speed.
Push.
All right.
Go. Be free.
I think everyone's taking their turn running.
Yeah.
All right. Between Brawley, Jim. Actually, Brawley at this point, he's like, all right, you got him. And he just picks up Jim's and starts running.
That's adorable.
He gets to Cestus and just hands Jim's off to Cestus. Cestus just puts him on his shoulders and begins making sure everyone gets out there and starts booking it after you guys.
Where are we running to?
We're running deeper inland.
I mean, we could always head back to the dock. What? Duck's inland.
How much?
As you guys continue running, Savin, you take one look back at the Kraken, through the fog cloud and the lightning thrashing, and him screaming in rage, and this is the most angry and rage-filled you've ever seen him. But you get the idea that a goat and a person much weaker than you made him bleed. Mentally.
Yes.
So he's not
I mean,
exactly as scary as
he's
you
not
once
really
thought.
even a deity. You think that he's just one of the special soul people.
Yeah.
So.
And for the first time in years, he... Not yet. But he's beatable. So,
We can do this. Yes.
as you guys make it back to the dock, eventually as the evening wears on, later on in the day,
Call is gonna show up at the duck with
Albert.
Albert
And
Okay.
pie.
and Pie.
Okay. So,
What?
I wanted the crack to attack someone within 5 feet of me.
couple of guards, so you can impose disadvantage on that.
No, so I could use shield cover and force him to attack me, and I could hit him with my Kopesh and...
I
Actually,
mean,
no damage.
I could have taken away the fog cloud.
Yeah.
A couple of guards report back later, like, okay, he's gone back into the ocean. We've kept our distance. Just keeping an eye on him. We did lose a few people. He has quite a range with his lightning bolts, which apparently aren't naturally from the storm. He makes them.
Yes.
So, don't get within 100 feet of him.
Really?
I mean, we were hiding under a building. We figured you wouldn't find them, but... So... thankfully, we had some, with enough time, God's willing, we can bring back who we lost. We do know one of our soldiers has passed on and either doesn't wish to return or is unable. But so that's what's been keeping us trapped on the island.
Yeah.
That's what wrecked my ship.
Twice.
You, the owner of the macabre?
Yes.
Well,
Well, Captain know that at the very least.
it still exists.
This just happens to be at the bottom of the ocean.
It
It's starting
is.
to look rough.
It is currently at the
Same
bottom
shape.
of the docks, but the docks aren't too deep. So we go in there and load tide. We can pull it up. You can begin repairs on it.
Pull up some infinite
All
string.
of its pieces have been sent to the bottom of the ocean. It's been rebuilt. It's still
But I mean, we've got to have some shipwrights stuck on the island. That can be repaired.
Okay.
Probably they're gonna want either money or favors for that.
I don't care.
Can Val give the macabre a metal plating?
You look around. Val's not with you at the moment.
She's never been here before. She's going to be lost. Probably.
The guards are like,
Should call volunteers to go look for her.
Excuse me, guards. Have
Yes.
you seen a small dwarven woman wandering the streets looking a bit lost?
To a tall one.
no, but we can get the word out.
Yeah, if you keep an eye out for her and
General
send her
description, name.
this way. Her name's Valerie. I think she has red hair, and she's a dwarf.
All right.
She will look lost.
Lost.
Well, keep an eye out. Do you want us to send her to you, or do you want us to just let you know where she is if she's safe?
If you could direct her to the duck, that would be preferable.
All right.
I don't want to
We'll do that.
for her.
So, time passes. A few hours go by. It's now pushing to about 10 o'clock at night. Yes.
I want a drink.
Okay.
I want a really big drink.
Your Krakens get Gregory creates an alcohol scavenge thing.
So,
They get violent when they get drunk because they real
not Jim, Larry walks over to the table where you guys are. He just places a large jug on the table, looks at you, hands you a mug. It's like, this is for everyone. That is for you.
You know me so well, Larry.
I don't
Swaps the
Steve,
two.
No. Okay. All right. No. Thank you.
For now.
Call walks by and casually grabs the large one.
Can I?
Call takes the jug.
Larry's like, I'll get you mugs. Just please. Just. Meanwhile, Albert reaches into his satchel he took with him on the way out. I still have the wine that I made, so there's bottles of that.
Call puts down the jug and goes, "Aww."
Might be all that's left of my building, but you know what? That place was a safety hazard anyway. It's for the better, probably.
Rebuild a new one, and it'll be nice.
Yep.
You mean build a new one, or rebuild the old one?
Yes.
It's not like I sunk all my money into that place.
It's okay, Gregory has
Sunk
money.
So,
That was a little funny.
yeah. Now about 10:30, the pie has been consumed, I imagine, by the party. It was
Delicious pie.
pretty
It
good.
was good.
Thank you.
Pretty good.
Should call get so good at this.
Susan is actually sitting like right next to the door. Her sword is out of its sheath and she's holding onto it, like keeping an eye on the door. And there's a knock on the door. She goes up, opens up, and there's a couple of guards, and they have a somewhat lost-looking dwarf with them.
Oh,
Hey guys.
you made it back.
Yeah. I met a couple other dwarves. They let me hide there for a
That's
bit. Yeah, they're pretty nice people. I made you this. She holds up a mithril nib.
Oh!
I would like to eat it. Amazing, Val.
Would you
How
like a
would-
drink, Val?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Perfect. Larry, another mug.
I'll take a mug too. You know, I've always wanted to outdrink a dwarf.
Val looks at you.
Oh!
You know,
Is this how we're ending the night?
Yes, please. Can we end the night with this, please?
if we want to end the night with, okay, maybe. Val looks at you like, you know what? Let's go for it.
I want to watch.
You don't want to participate?
All the
No!
constitutions.
Let me look at
There needs to
her.
be a
Oh.
I would love to participate, but I don't want to drink it all.
So what is this? It goes until one of us pass out.
Okay.
Yes, it
can you
goes
do me a
until one
favor?
of you falls over.
Look up Hill Dwarf. Because I can't remember if Dwarven Resilience is all dwarves or just mountain dwarves.
It is all dwarves.
All dwarves. Alright. I need to write that down.
I'm smart enough to know I don't want to drink against a dwarf. Been there, done that. That was fun. It's much easier to do it against other humans.
Alright, so she's looking at you. You know what's funny is if this was gems, you can be proficient in con saves. I think. I may be misinterpreting that, but I think you can
It's
just...
only skills, not it's
Only
half
skills,
like
not
outros.
saves?
I think it's only skills.
Okay. Bummer. But anyway, she looks at you. Alright. First one down the hatch. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Nat 20.
She rolled a... So what's your total?
Wait. Saving?
For a saving throw, Constitution saving throw.
20
20
plus.
Awesome. Because she rolled a total 19. So she's... Round 2?
Who took the nib?
That was quite tasty. Let's
Can
do
I
it again.
have the nib?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I got it.
16.
16. 18. Total 20. So the two of you are about equally at the moment. Alright.
That sword.
You ready for round 3?
Round 3 indeed.
Yeah, alright.
18.
10! I'm rolling great tonight, guys.
What's the matter with you, Val? You're a dwarf. Come on.
You know, alcohol isn't something of rare supply.
Are these saving throws?
These are saving throws.
Give me 2 seconds
What are you doing?
before they make any more saves.
I got a +7 to my con saves.
That's great. I have advantage and see where that gets
What is
me.
being drunk effect?
Your
Still cast
environment
spells?
becomes chaotic neutral.
Potentially, yeah.
Okay, anyway, keep going.
What?
Not
You're
now.
looking up.
It's not that.
What are you looking up?
Guidance can roll a d4 and add that to the number they roll on an ability check. Does that count?
It has to be saving throw.
It says
Saving
the other
throws.
one
Got it.
is resistance.
Resistance, yeah.
Bummer.
Resistance.
Okay. So I
Okay.
totally was gonna give that to Gregory. I wanted to see him out drink a
Round, ready for round
I mean, if I don't, then this is gonna happen again.
4. Round 4.
That sounds right.
Alright.
So, how are you doing this? Like, running totals or
I'm
Empty
just
your
round by
glasses.
round?
round by round.
That's a 13.
Also 13. The two
Oh.
of you are like
I guess it's a joke if someone like rolls a
She
5
is
and
looking
they fall unconscious.
I'll drink you.
drunker than you. Now what's
So
funny
bad.
is what?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you
I'm
were-
looking at the map.
okay. She
It's
looks
not just
drunker
me
than
this
you.
time.
Now this is really actually a showdown for the ages because satyrs are known for their hedonistic lifestyles, and dwarves are known for their resistance to poison and alcohol. Actually, round 7.
It's not
That sounds
7
stupid.
yet.
7.
I'm good about that.
7.
Round 7.
7.
Okay.
Oh, that was a 6.
Okay. You're both now like equal. Okay. Let's do one more time.
I say if you roll under a 5, you go unconscious.
Total 5. 17.
Second one.
16.
Oh!
Ah!
She looks at you. You have 4 horns.
And I'm assuming Grady would do the same thing like right after.
Gregor's like, no, I only have 6. Thud. Technically, you have outdrunk a dwarf.
Yes.
Well played.
Mark it off the list,
well
sir.
played.
Is that really on your bucket list?
Actually, before I fall out, I'm gonna drunkenly be like, oh, that Kraken, he was. I'm gonna cast Sending and say the Kraken.
Oh no! He's drunk texting your ex.
I'm gonna be like, hey man, I think you're all big and tough and tentacly, but we're coming for you. I'm gonna viciously mock you so hard.
Can we roll intimidation, please?
You may roll intimidation with disadvantage.
Respond. We can.
Yeah, I can.
He has 25 cards and he can respond. Oh my god.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage because you are drunk as heck.
Gregory is drunk texting a Kraken.
That's a 14 to intimidation.
Is that including your jack of all trades?
I think
I
that's
seriously
spinning.
feel like that should
Okay.
be the title of
Wait,
the
wait.
episode is
Have I
Texas
just not been
Kraken.
using it?
Yes!
I don't know.
I thought
Was
there
it the
should have been
efficiency
about
modifier?
Savin. It just turns out to
Was it
be
the efficiency
Kraken.
modifier to intimidation?
Insulting the
Plus-
stone Kraken.
Oh, but yeah, so you've been
drunk-
adding it. Cool.
It's a drunk
Oh, it
send
is added
too.
already.
Yeah, it's added already.
Oh yeah, it does say.
yeah.
Okay. Yes. Anyway, so yeah, 14.
You hear
He's probably
words
disturbed.
you can only describe as
He
like
doesn't understand primordial.
sobbing. And
He's like, leave me alone.
Stop texting
And-
me.
you don't understand what he says, but you remember the
Wakes up the
words.
next morning. Man, why
And
did my butt dial so much?
You unconsciously murmur it, like mirror it back, and you hear a very slurred, "What happened to me? I used to be on top of the world." And you hear this in primordial, very slurred primordial. He doesn't speak.
Oh. I'm slightly concerned because he is now speaking primordial.
What?
And then I pass out.
What in the Gregory was
The
that?
best part is he can do that as many times as he wants with sending.
Yeah.
Is it a cantrip?
Well,
No,
no,
it's a spell.
but-
He
like,
just
yeah.
has to know the person.
and they've met and they've
And-
talked.
I can
Same
do it
plane-
every night before
same
I
plane
begin
of
my spell
existence.
slot.
Good
Just
night, Kraken!
We're coming for you.
It's like slowly, just like, you suck. Every night, you suck. Finally, we
You
get to the
suck.
Kraken, just like, end me now!
Or either that, or like the Kraken shows up and he's wearing like power armor. All right, you asked for it. Where's the super goat? I'm gonna eat you.
He doesn't even care about Savin anymore. It's just this dumb
It's like
goat.
this stupid sailor.
Savin, you can wait. Take a back seat. No, you take a back seat. So, as you eventually go up to your rest,
Should somebody be carrying these?
Yeah.
two?
I have a question about
Jim?
rooming.
Savin will help
James is
Gregory.
currently
I have a
in the
question
deck
about
with you guys.
how rooming's gonna work now since we have a new girl and a new guy. Kind of.
And then Chakal and...
That's what I was questioning
It's
about.
okay.
Albert.
Tora and Sue can get a room together.
Hey.
I don't think we're there yet.
So Albert
Save
actually
your
goes
life.
up to Jim's
No,
like,
just cast ceremony
"Hey,
yet.
so my house broke.
Can you change?
Can I like, I can give you like,
Savin does know
and he reaches
Well,
into
I
his
don't-
pocket.
Yes,
I
you
can
do.
give you 2
You're
days
only a
rent,
cleric.
You know every spell.
They just prepare.
and Jim and Larry just,
Right.
you know what, buddy, let's just take first night's free and we'll go from there. All right.
Or a sorcerer.
So Albert has his own room.
Berta.
Jim's like, if we're kind of full up on rooms,
Go back to your temple.
I'm gonna stay here tonight. I'll just go with Albert.
Okay.
James, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You're familiar with knowledge of this island, and until recently been studying large sea creatures.
Sure have.
Would you know where we could find a giant shark or a narwhal?
Well, let me take a look at the map real quick. So he's looking at the map. Alright. Have you tried near the old Temple of Tide?
Yes, that's where I found the crab.
Alright. Well, if you don't want to trek all the way out over there, you can try this little island up here. The Kraken is currently on this side of the island, so there's a 6-mile area of effect. If he stays on this side of the island, you might be able to be safe over here. But that's
That's where we're
risky.
gonna need the Kraken.
Between here might be alright as well, but again, there is a bit of distance to travel. If the Kraken's on this side of the island, that might be a problem. Where we shipwrecked, there's a nice bay there, and if we do see something that's too much trouble, it's less distance to retreat to land.
Alright.
Those would be some good places to check, is what I'd say.
Alright, thank you.
Alright. Do you go upstairs and go to sleep?
We need to head out tomorrow and look for stuff.
We should go shopping.
Okay, so
Right, I need to take her something at the oddity shop.
Mm-hmm.
so you guys go to bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Chakal, are you in the room with Nikki and
Yeah.
Sue and okay? So you all go to sleep. Savin, you go to sleep.
Yes.
Gregory, you
I'm sure
you
I'm
passed
asleep.
passed out. Gregory, roll a perception check with disadvantage because you're drunk.
Super drunk.
Disadvantage perception. 11.
Okay. You feel something shaken awake. And
Nice blue man.
it's the blue man, and he's like, shh,
Wow.
you drunk?
A little bit.
A little bit.
No, you're drunk.
So,
Gregory turns into a drunkard.
alright. I talked to the other blue person on your group.
There's two of us.
But he doesn't know that.
No, he
What?
doesn't.
Listen. Oh,
Anton
doesn't know that.
doesn't know those two blue people.
Oh, that's right.
which blue person?
He looks at you. I will be
You
right.
talk to yourself?
You know what? I'll be right back.
Oh my
He
gosh,
leaves
I
for a few
love
moments.
Gregory.
Comes back. All right, there's another blue person in your group. That's new.
That's creepy. Did he just go into the girls' room?
He just peeked into all the rooms real quick.
Ah, it's
Scared.
creepy.
Creepy
Yeah,
blue
so-
person.
We should have paid for doors with locks on them.
I thought we did.
I think we do. He's just a rogue.
Good. He's
I
just
get
the
that.
doors. So I was like, all right,
I'm
so I
punching
talked
doors
to the
through
blue
doors.
man
Oh,
in the group.
Can I just say,
Oh.
someone's gonna pick open the door, Nikki's going to notice that, and so he's going to peek in the girls' room. You immediately notice there's a new blue person because she's gonna be staring at him the second he opens the door.
Make a perception check.
Yeah, perception check.
Not with disadvantage,
You're not drunk.
because you're not drunk, but you
Or
are
are you?
kind of asleep.
Yeah, 19.
Actually, you have disadvantage on that
I will roll to make
because he has his cloak of elven kind.
I said no to that.
Oh, that's not.
This
That
is.
is a 13.
8.
8.
Dang it. I like the 19 a lot better.
You
I
see
don't know what I'm rolling.
Probably hear
The
the door,
door.
creak.
creak open.
Okay.
You walk up to it, look around,
You were drunk.
shut the
I'm
door,
not drunk.
make sure it's locked.
I could add
But you don't see anything. It's presumably like
Augusta wind.
a gust of
Okay.
winds. Sue was pretty slammed when
Who's
she
a
came
gust
in
of
here. She
winds?
probably just forgot to
Okay.
lock the door.
Another rarity
Who broke
Nazi.
wind?
Coming up to you.
That time
Okay,
of
so yes, there's.
Here's
So the
Nazi.
blue man in your
Gust
group.
of wind.
I talked to him, and he was less agreeable than you. But I'd like to
Most people are.
I'd like to tell you the same thing I told him, which is if you find an alternate way for me to live forever or a very long time, I'll hand over the book.
I can give revivify. Just like, I'll be your personal bodyguard. Okay.
What? What?
If you live forever, if we can make you live forever, you'll give us the book.
It's then Gregory. Hey guys.
Okay.
That's not a good
Then
idea.
we can kill them both with one go. And
That's-
then we'll have.
Savin wouldn't let you do that.
That's not a good idea. That is really no. That's kind of scary,
That's a
actually.
good idea.
Nope, Savin won't let you do
No,
that.
we
I don't
can
really want to
walk
fight
something
him while he
useless.
has a.
Because then he'll have Eldritch Blast.
Just make him Warlock of the Undying, and then he has his goal. Jeez.
Yeah. Just someone kill him and cast Raise Dead on him.
Is a zombie?
What?
Zombie.
No, that's Raise Zombie.
Oh, right.
Aren't there
What Raise
magical
Dead just brings back to life.
artifacts we could
Right,
just
that's right.
find that can do that?
So, I just
Sure.
wanted you to understand that's where we are. He's looking
Let's
at you.
assume Gregory's drunk, not too drunk to not remember.
And another thing. I know you have the dragon's blood. Now, because I like you.
Gregory know we have the dragons? When did we?
Yeah, that was the heist.
Oh, that was. Ah, yes.
I got
Now, because I like you, I'll go find my own. Okay?
Oh, right, because he came in after us.
Yeah. I'll go find my own. But if we start in the same place at the same time, looking for the same thing, stay out of my way.
Okay.
He's drunk, I mean.
Let's recap. Don't get in my way.
Don't get in your way.
I won't take your stuff unless
you're
I
not.
have to.
Zombie crafting.
Okay.
And if you can find a way to keep me alive for a very long time, I'll return the book.
Didn't say infinite.
Okay. Got it.
I can have him just draw that one card over and over and over.
Also, whole person. Just kidding.
I'm going to leave now.
Go for it, castle person. You can kill him right now.
Goodbye.
Totally good. But
And he goes out the backs up the door, shuts it, and you hear it lock from the outside. So he relocks your door for you.
He picked the lock and locked it.
goes back to sleep.
Okay, you go back to sleep.
Alright.
What
Next
are the
morning comes
chances
around.
of Gregory even remembering this as he was drunk?
Should I roll a check or something?
Roll an intelligence check. You can go if you have to.
Well, I don't really want to go before the end of it, but it looks like this is a natural ending point.
Well, there's one
Straight-
thing that they want to do.
Straight
I need to get a
intelligence.
sword
Yeah.
from the Valerie shop.
Straight intelligence.
Yeah.
In there.
9? Okay.
It'll keep you sleeping.
It's not.
It's fuzzy.
me I'm worried about.
What you saying? You can ask him.
What?
Hey, what'd you say?
You could.
I don't like her.
You don't have to go.
But it's morning.
just need
Are we
to
gonna
go.
do stuff today?
Can we
I
just
have
start
money.
the next session with going to the library shop?
Let's just do it because they want to, okay? So, anyway, you remember it. Some of the details are hazy. You guys wake up.
We wake up.
Gregory,
Yeah.
I need to borrow your money.
I have money.
How much do you need?
I don't know. I have something from the Valerie shop I need to pick up for the dwarves.
Also, that thief visited me again. Said something about we can help him to live forever. Then he'll give us the book. So there's that.
That was what he told me that one night. I don't trust
He's
him.
talking to you guys. It's not fair.
He didn't intend to see me when he did.
What?
I want to say he wanted to see Gregory.
He doesn't exactly care for humans.
You both, by the way, have a level of exhaustion from heavy drinking.
I wasn't in the drinking contest.
Oh.
But you were
No,
drinking.
it's him.
Okay.
Were you weren't drinking?
I wasn't
was
heavy
drinking.
drinking.
Okay,
I was
you were
just
just
drinking.
you were just lightly drinking.
All my drinking.
I had a big drink, but then I was up for a while and I had food.
Okay, fine. So you have a level of exhaustion.
Cool. But do I mark that somewhere?
If you get 6 of those, you're dead. But
What?
so it's 1 level of
I'm
exhaustion.
gonna outdrink 6 more dwarfs, guys.
You have disadvantage on every roll
Yeah, I think that's it.
For how long?
Until your next
until
long
your
rest.
next long rest.
Enjoy. There it is. Mark that somewhere.
Yeah, it's disadvantage on ability checks, but not saving throws. So that's cool. You can go drinking again. All right, so any of you guys do anything, or you just decide to go?
Collecting my friends with money and going to the Valerie shop.
All right.
Are you telling anyone else?
How much
or
money are you
just kind
taking?
of going on your own?
Well, I'm asking for Gregory to come with me, and I assume Sue's going to come with me because she's Sue.
How much money are you taking?
I don't know.
Okay, we're going.
Yeah, so just come with
Who
me.
all's going?
I think Savin will stay. It's early in the morning anyways. He'll eat
Yeah.
and stay.
Spriggan's
Yeah.
still nowhere to be seen, by the way.
Why
Alright.
does he always disappear like that?
Because his father.
He's
doesn't pay
jealous.
attention.
He's jealous of me.
So
You know, when a single father gets remarried and the son doesn't quite take to the new mother.
Ah, yeah.
Wait, so Spriggan got married?
Probably. Who knows?
What's
To a
that?
chicken.
Nugs! Anyway,
That's kind of scary. Never mind.
You wild
Really?
shaped into a
Zom
chicken.
chicken.
Zombie chicken.
So you guys make it to the to Agatha's Arcane Oddities. You walk
I
inside.
need that sword.
You see Amanda sitting behind the desk.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi! Crazy stuff last night. Need some magic stuff?
We'll be needing that great sword up there with the spider designs.
Alright, let me check the tag. Okay, Drow Greatsword, that's 1,000 gold.
Oh.
That's
I have
fine.
that much, so.
Great, we'll take it.
Gregory holds up 1,000 gold.
Okay.
Throws some on the
Or
ground.
like goes here.
Let's see here. She spills all his gold on the ground. It's like, oh,
You gotta count it all.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm giving them 1,000
You're
gold.
carrying around 1,000 gold pieces with you at all times.
Right now.
I'm gonna get these gems.
So,
I have gems.
hands you
Or what was it?
The,
Platinum?
gold
1,000
sheet quickly.
platinum.
Alright, you are now the proud owner of a Drow Greatsword. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Also tough.
Don't know what that means, but alright.
It's likely we'll be back at some point.
Well, I mean, is there anything else you guys need? Is there anything else you guys want?
We've already asked for the supplies, so.
We have.
Not unless you have something to make someone live forever or kill a kraken.
Let me check on that.
I like to think of this place as kind
Look, a
of.
live forever amulet. There you go.
I forgot the word. Mr. McGorium's Wonder Emporium.
Yeah!
I just kind of walk in, and Amanda's like, hold on, let me look for that. Opens giant book. No. No. Hold
Yeah,
on.
let's
What did
go
you
over
say you
this
wanted?
room.
G? Okay, this way.
What, an undead unicorn with a pink bow on the tail?
I mean, I can check in the bag.
Like, she's not even like, no, we don't have that. She's like, maybe?
I don't know. Have you tried asking the store?
The thing is, this oddity shop doesn't have a daily rotation.
It also doesn't have that cool
Where
door.
was that
Yeah.
one shop?
It was in Riverrun.
Riverrun. That was not the one we're in now.
That was
It was
the
in
first
the
one.
yeah.
The place
We
with
haven't
the,
seen
that,
him
Can we
in a
like
really long
set up
time.
a magical Mr. Brian's Wonder Emporium or something?
the place
Yeah.
with the halfling with the
Yeah, that Ib's
long-
not
That
allowed
Rock
into
tried to steal
anymore.
from.
the
No,
Ib.
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 I
That's
have
what
a
she's
+1 spear.
That's more good.
calling. I don't think anybody here can really use that. You're not here.
I have a javelin and light spears.
But you're not here.
I thought everyone went. No? Okay.
No.
Any plus one rapiers?
I
I'll
would love
check.
I already have some.
She goes in the back. I mean, I have this thing. And she holds up what appears to be like a small wand. If anyone has a rapier like with a slot in it, you can convert that to a +1 rapier.
Plus one.
What's my wisdom already?
Smiles.
No, but
Oh,
like,
it has a
I
slot.
I got it modified or something.
I don't have +1.
What happened to it?
rapiers yet.
You know?
What did I get it
Oh, I want
modified with?
one now.
I got it modified with the sort of the you're able to do smiles as a bonus action.
Yeah, but that was originally, but then at some point, I gave it to Vol to do something on. I forget what he
Did
did.
you write it down?
I mean,
You should have written it down.
Because I don't remember.
I could use a +1 rapier. I have rapiers. I have 2 of
oh,
them.
silvered. It's silvered.
Silvered.
So
It's
what does that
silvered.
do?
It can kill like werewolves and whatnot.
Yeah, it overcomes certain magical resistances. I'd have to look it up. I don't think it's all. I think it's just certain.
Okay. Sure, that would be useful.
All right, you'd have
How much is
to.
that?
That would be 350 gold.
Okay. So what does the +1 do? Is this all
It's a
magical stuff?
+1 to attack rolls and +1 to damage, and it overcomes magical resistances.
I love that.
So I can add those to my. So
I
to
believe your
attack, you
Kopesh
said?
was actually just a razor sharp. Like,
You said
Special.
You said it was a +1.
it was from Volvo, right?
No, I bought it from here.
You brought. Okay, so it's
Yeah, I bought it
+1.
from here.
Alright, cool. Double
Silver.
checking.
Silver it isn't +1.
No,
No, just so it comes resistances.
but now it's
Are
a
rapier's
+1.
always +5 attack?
No, that's your dexterity plus your proficiency.
Oh, okay. Cool. So I'll
Goes
take
the
that.
other way.
So 350.
It goes
Um,
both ways. What do you know? I've got everybody hypnotized now. This is really fun. Oh my god! No!
I got some.
Shoot together, Micah.
I got some weird stuff as well.
Weird stuff. Sounds
Yeah.
like us.
Sounds perfect.
We'll
We'll
take
take
all
7.
Say Savin.
I
Weird
have
stuff.
a
Great.
quiver of Elona.
Nah.
You can hold up to 60 arrows, bolts, or similar objects. You can also hold 18 javelins. And
How much?
6 long objects like bows, quarterstaffs, or spears. That's 250 gold.
I do not have that.
Do I even have any money?
Nikki apparently only has like 24 gold.
Yeah, I only have
Check your
16.
inventory.
I only have.
If somebody asks nicely, I will pay for something for them. I think
Oh,
that's-
never mind. I've got
No,
4,000.
you know what?
How does that
I will
work?
take that. Thank you.
This is why you don't miss shopping trips.
So mark off 250 gold. You now have the quiver of Elona.
Thank you.
What else
is
do
it?
you have?
I have an immovable rod.
Meh.
Well,
What does that do?
you can't move it.
Well, that's
Combined with the spill of unbreakable string.
pointless.
Oh.
It's a DC 30 strength.
Oh.
A what?
Oh.
You could climb down anything.
You could fish with that.
You could fish for the Kraken with that.
Yes, you could. Not that we need to.
You could fish for a giant shark with that.
We could.
It can hold up to 8,000 pounds.
That's a
So
lot of
not the
pounds.
Kraken
Yeah.
per se, but I mean, I imagine between
How heavy is the
rod,
tower?
between a movable rod and
How heavy
infinite
is the tower?
string. I mean, you could try to improvise a Garrett.
Wait. So here's what we do: tie the string around the rod. Send the string through one of the arrow slits in the tower. Set up the immovable rod inside the tower, so it can't go through the arrow slit, and the tower can't be moved.
But the rod's
What?
already movable.
But if it's more than 8,000 pounds,
Wouldn't it just break?
no, it's just that's for the immovableness to be being moved.
To be broken.
It'll be broken.
For the immovableness to be broken.
Yeah, the immovableness to be broken, not the rod
It
itself.
can be moved on a DC 30 strength check. It can be moved up to 10 feet.
Wait, what are you saying?
So you take the rod, tie the string around the rod, put the string through the arrow slit of the tower, so you end up with
What are you tying the other end of the string to?
An arrow.
like a fishing hook if we're trying to fish for something.
I see.
Then you put up to the arrow slit. The rod is already
Got it.
immovable, but if you break that 8,000 pounds or the DC 30, it still can't go anywhere because the tower can't be moved.
Unless it swivels.
Well, it's a
How long is
4-inch arrow slit.
Cool.
So you taking the rod or what?
I don't have any money.
How much money is it?
It's 500 gold.
That sounds very useful. We shall take it.
Buy everything.
All right.
Buy everything.
You now have an immovable rod.
Shopping is so
Let
much
me
fun.
look through what else we got.
I love how you spend other people's money, Lauren. It says so much about you.
What?
I mean, I got some just gag
Even
items really that
the
don't
rod
do
can
anything.
just hover.
Yeah, I can just hover.
That's cool. Just like, doop, and then, oh yeah, so
You can make a
climbing,
bench
yeah.
out of it.
Yes, a
I was
bench.
thinking block a roadway so people just hit their heads on it, but that works
That would be a
too.
very
Close line.
uncomfortable bench. How is a rod a bench?
How much are you guys looking to spend?
What is it?
I have a vicious longsword
Cool.
What does that do?
on a natural 20. It takes 7 extra damage, just a flat 7 extra damage of the damage type.
If
I
you
want
roll
that,
that,
but I don't think I can use that.
Wait,
Explain
what
that.
did you say?
Anyone.
I can use that.
On a natural
Use
20,
shield.
But I also have my sword just in case.
the
and I could give my hurt
target
since
takes an
it's a
extra
finesse
7
weapon,
damage of the weapon's type.
So we could trade weapons.
Aww.
And it's 4,000 gold.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't have that many.
4,000?
Oof.
4,000.
I mean, I technically have
That's
that
a
many,
little
but I-
out of my
It's a
price
bit much
range.
for us.
Well, you know
Here's
it's
the way I
here.
roll.
Wait, so sorry, what was the
We'll just have to rob another
I
town.
was paying attention again.
It's 4,000 gold.
No, what was the
Plus 7 damage on that crit.
Yeah.
But you have to crit first,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
not all the
That's
time.
It is magic, so it would overcome resistances though.
Ooh, if I did that, I could use shield bash and add another.
Um, I have 10 pieces of walloping ammunition.
No.
They have to make a DC 10 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Boxing glove arrows.
Hmm.
Would you like to leave, Micah?
Okay.
You seem very sleepy.
I have this bracelet of attraction.
You update
What's your call?
Maybe a little bit.
You can bond a something to it as long as the weight is less than 5 pounds. And as a
That's my name.
bonus action, you can pull it back to you.
I think we're done here.
Because I'm tired.
Say that again?
So, if you have something like, say, like a dagger or just anything less than 30, anything less than 5 pounds, if it's within 30 feet of you, you can pull it back to your arm.
And then a little bit more.
It's 80 gold.
That's not bad.
Sure, we'll take that.
Alright. Who's buying?
What happens if you use it on the immovable rod?
Nothing happens.
I didn't hear what was
You
it?
go towards it. 80 gold.
80 gold. Who's paying?
That would be handy.
What is it?
I only have 80
Bracelet of
gold.
attraction.
Huh?
Oh, I want that!
You want it?
I don't know what it does, but I want it.
Don't you have a bunch of money?
I only have, yeah. Doesn't do what you think it does.
So mark off 80 bucks.
I mean, I still
and
have a decent
it's
amount of money,
yours.
but
doesn't do what you think
not
it
nearly
does.
as much as I did.
It's the thing that Idris sold earlier.
Oh, I'll take it anyway.
You can trap someone with that though. If you
It's like
bond
Food
it
Whip.
to the pole. Or I mean, I guess at that point you could just tie them with the unbreakable string.
Basically, she can, if she throws a dagger, she can it back as a bonus action.
Does it come back magically or does it fly towards us?
It magically comes back.
Oh.
It's Captain America's magnetic shield.
So it doesn't appear there, it
No,
comes
it
back.
We could
returns.
use it for the
Torin
unbreakable
needs
string
that.
spool.
Yes.
And then we could, like...
A fishing rod that you can summon back to yourself.
Yeah.
It has to be within 30 feet. It's
So you're overcomplicating this fishing.
No, we're
thing.
not. No, we're not.
It's awesome.
I think we should be done.
Alright.
Yeah.
You guys go back to the
Do I have to
duck.
take another long rest?
No, you can't use it as a
Yeah,
fish.
You guys go back to the
Can't
duck,
pull the object
and
out.
in downstairs
But, like,
you see
could-
Valerie and
You could wrap
Jim's
stuff with the unbreakable
blueprints
string.
are on the
You
table.
could just throw it.
They're both looking at it, and
And
Valerie's
then
like,
summon
I
it
just don't know what this
around- I
thing
don't know if
is.
that would work.
But, oh, looks like they're back.
If I get around you.
So, what's the next step? And that's where we're gonna leave it off. for tonight's
Okay.
session.
Hey.
Thank you so much, everyone, for watching.
Going fishing.
My name's Ben Anderson.
I'm Kellen Taylor Cruz.
Wait, why are we going this way?
I'm Grady Crosley.
I'm Hannah Anderson.
Mike Grabowski.
We're still going the wrong way. I'm Sam Tyler.
And I'm Kellen Taylor Cruz.
Bye-bye.
Sayonara.
Catchphrase.
This is all out of order now.
I want to die!